Look at me go, look at me flex, this not a plane, more like a jet. I heard the song, we ain't impressed, then she heard me, now she undressed. To make it all worse, I got a check, you want a verse?
Say what it be, I know the king, follow his lead, repeat after me. I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never worry, cause he got the keys, he let it bleed. Never put me on the freeze, just look how he spit it to me. It'll be out of right after I seek. You can't make the promise unless you the king. Jay with a baby, I am what he made me. No, you cannot say me, so it's for the birds.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, what up, say? Let me just talk one time. Whoa. Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started and we ain't done yet. But a new crib.
Good morning, what's poppin' YouTube? We are officially live. We picking it up on the last work day of the week. It is Friday. Happy TGIF going out to all you guys. Big salutes going out to the north, south, east to the west. Glad you guys could be with us this morning. We definitely got a lot to go over. A lot going to be dropping. Not a lot of sneakers going to be dropping this morning. We might get a couple pleasant surprises. We've been hearing rumors about the Wu-Tang shock drop. Also this morning, we do got that Bodega Croc going to be dropping at 11 a.m. Eric Emanuel also going to be dropping at 11 a.m. 10 a.m. We have the 9 a.m. Central Time, we got the Cactus plant flea market drop. That's going to be in about 18 minutes. That's going to get us started this morning. We also got the essentials from that recent Fear of God launch going to be dropping on various sites this morning as well. We'll definitely keep our eyes open, keep our eyes on the monitors as well in case we get surprised with anything. Good morning. Good to see you guys. We making some noise. There we go. Goes Wu-Tang shock drop and Travis Scott shock drop today. Let's go. Going to be a banger. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. What's poppin'? Travel Tower. Icy in the motherfucking house. Good to see you guys. Good morning. Good morning. We are going to go ahead and pop on over. We do got some stuff to get caught up with as well. We will talk a little bit more about tomorrow and Sunday. We do have a drop on Sunday as well. We got Pharrell rocking a new silhouette on his foot. We'll take a look at what silhouette he's been rocking. Hint, it is on the Adidas side of things. It's a pretty dope colorway as well. You got kind of a bubblegum pink colorway. Then we're going to go ahead and pop on over, talk about that Basement New Balance collaboration going down over the weekend as well. Looks like we got a couple Saucony Omni 9 colorways also going to be dropping today. Mastermind, George Cox also doing a collaboration. They're also dropping a little bit later today. We do have some more raffles open for that new Tekken 8 Nike Foamposite, the one Jin Kazami. That's going to be the white colorway. Those are going to be dropping in just about a week and a half, but raffles have already went live as well. We got sneak peeks of that new Foamposite Galaxy. We also have official images of the What the Dunk. We'll definitely take a deeper dive into both of those. Also dropping today in select regions is going to be that A6 1069 Taka. That's going to be the Japanese band One OK's frontman. He did a collaboration with Asics. They are going to be dropping that sneaker. I think it retails for around $207. It's got that flame on it. It's all black. I think it would have been really dope if they would have added some colors to it. But nonetheless, that is also going to be dropping today if anyone was looking out for that. And then, of course, we got the convertible. We got the 2-in-1, maybe even the 3-in-1. We got the Bodega Crocs, of course. The uppers come off completely on that Bodega. Kind of like the first Bodega Croc collaboration that dropped, except this one is just a different colorway. I know that the first one, they sold out pretty fast. From what I remember last time. But nonetheless, we're going to be getting right into it again. We are about 16 minutes away from the Cactus plant flea market drop. Let's get that energy up. Glad you guys could be with us this morning. Good morning.
The niggas so fly when I ball out, fuck around skydive. So much chicken on me, could've went by the Williams, the Rudy's, a big ass Popeye.
There we go. Let's go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Big up Mo. Big up Lito. Good to see you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Happy TGIF. We have finally made it to the weekend. Feels pretty good. We got kind of a busy weekend scheduled this weekend. We also, it looks like our recent order already got shipped out. If you did cop Supreme yesterday, they did drop that triple collaboration with Thrasher. It looks like those orders have already been processed and some of them already shipped out. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. We also got Kith and Ame Leondor, both going to be dropping a capsule this morning. They are going to be dropping at 10 a.m. Central Time as well. We're going to be ready for that shock drop. We'll also go over all of the Travis Scott raffles that are still open. We got a list of about 20 or so in the U.S., and then there's about 6 or 7 in the EU right now that are still open. We'll go ahead and comb through all of those raffles as well. Then we're going to go ahead and pop on over, talk a little bit about that black metallic Jordan 5 that's going to be dropping. We also got a PDF Chanel drop that's going to be coming up. They're going to be dropping a couple of the silhouettes, also a bomber jacket, and it looks like a couple pairs of pants with that capsule. That's going to be dropping on October 11th. So right around the corner, still a little bit of time. Again, this morning we got the Essentials collection. In case you guys did not cop it over on the Fear of God site, you will have another opportunity to see that. We got a Palace winter lookbook. The first drop is going to be launching next Friday, so we will not have a Palace drop this afternoon or this morning at 10 a.m. We also have a Born Raised St. Michael collaboration going to be going live on Saturday, which is tomorrow. That one is going to be at 10 a.m. JST, which I believe comes to 8 p.m. On Friday night. Cortez also going to be dropping tonight. The new collection or the new Cortez drop list, not looking that bad. I would definitely give it a look. That's going to be dropping at the usual time tonight as well. All right, then let's go ahead and pop our window on over. Looks like also coming up on October 8th, we do got that Kai Cenat pre-order going to go live again Tuesday, October 8th. He did do an unboxing yesterday. We're going to go ahead and unpack that video as well in the next hour. And then we're going to go ahead and take a look at some of those HBCU Crazy 8 lows. Honestly, ever since Kobe started wearing these, I think back in the probably like later 1990s. We actually got probably the dopest colorways that I've seen in this silhouette. But we got a couple new colorways of that Crazy 8. And I'm telling you, these things look, every colorway is one that I wouldn't mind getting in the collection. I didn't have the Crazy 8s on my list of things to cop for 2024. But we can definitely, it's never too late to change as well. There we go. Big up TY in the motherfucking house. Let's get it, my boy. Good morning. Good to see you. Happy TGIF. We are just kind of getting started here. Of course, at the top of the hour, we're about 11 minutes away. We will go ahead and hop on over to that Nike sneakers app as well. Do we have a time for the Wu-Tang the Wu-Tang dunks yet? Right now, yeah, I haven't gotten the actual time. We just got shock drop sometime today. Definitely Wu-Tang dunk. I feel like it's definitely one that I've always wanted in my collection. So I'm definitely going to be copping that one if we can get our mitts on it as well. No time yet. A true shock drop. All right. We might even get a little surprise this morning. I'll take my surprises where I can get them at this stage in life. They are very few and far between. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and hop on over. We also have that Keith Solomon. I know we talked about that a little bit yesterday, but I wanted to take a deeper dive into that silhouette because I tried the last really, really good Solomon collaboration that I wanted to get my mitts on was that Jound Solomon collab. And I know Kith has a little different aesthetic than Jound, but primarily they usually keep it pretty simple. So we'll go ahead and take a look at what Kith did on that Solomon silhouette as well. Then we'll go ahead and pop on over just a couple different pictures from the drop in case some of you guys haven't seen what's going to be dropping. They are going to be 2 reversible jerseys. We got a goalie jersey. We also got a hockey jersey. Definitely my favorite items. I also like the rugby. I was able to cop the rugby on the Cactus Plant site, but we will be going for the jerseys. Of course, at the top of the hour, I am only going to be going for both of the hockey jerseys. I'm going to pass on the track and field jersey, what you're seeing right there. He's also got the pants on in this picture as well. Pants and shorts going to also be dropping this morning. Let's go ahead and also take a look at some more pictures from the scrum. You got a lot of mesh in this drop. I like how they used the rugby guys for the marketing of this drop. And then, of course, we got a few more of the pictures. Of course, we also got Lil Yachty and Kid Cudi that we recently saw them drip out as well in the jerseys. Jerseys definitely go with that Nego over the weekend. I definitely, and that's going to be tonight, boys and gals. They're not supposed to drop the Nego Air Force 3s. They're supposed to drop on their site at 10 a.m. Japan time. That's going to be 8 p.m. tonight for us. You know it. So if you do want to cop those Nego Air Force 3s, remember that dark navy blue pair, which I think is the better looking pair. Those are going to be dropping exclusively on the site. They will be dropping on Nike sneakers as well, but it's going to be, I believe, a week later. And they're only going to be dropping one colorway on Nike sneakers. And in my opinion, the better colorway is going to be dropping on the Human Made site as well. Again, that's going to be 8 p.m. this evening. Also got the Cortez drop, if any of you guys are looking out for that as well. Let's go ahead and get on over to the Nike site. That's where they're going to be dropping. It looks like this is going to be first come, first serve. $165 for the goalie jersey. And then my favorite jersey is this one. Let's go down. I ordered this yesterday. We got the polo yesterday. I was going to get that either for my nephew or I was going to probably try to trade it out for the actual jersey. We'll see what happens. But if I do hit on the jersey, we won't have to worry about it. This is definitely my favorite item. I would say this one and the goalie jersey. I like the goalie jersey too. I just don't really like it looks like there's some pads almost in the sleeve. Maybe it's just the stitching. But yeah, it looks like they got some, like, a little bit of a paddage right there in the elbow area. But again, I do like the print on both the goalie and then the regular jersey. I think we're going to go for both of them. Definitely give it a rip. The goalie jersey going to be a little bit more expensive. They're going to be asking $165 for this one. The long sleeve polo going to be $135. The men's reversible hockey jersey going to be coming in at $185. Let's get this. We are about 6 minutes away.
That fuck 'em up. I'ma do my stuff.
All right, let's go ahead and make sure we got our windows locked and loaded. Let's go ahead and take a look at the prices as well. We got the pants going to be retailing for $145. Look like the hems also got a zipper there on the bottom. And then we got the men's hockey shorts. Also, we got the home versus away jersey set. This is the my least favorite jersey set in the collection. It still is dope, however. Definitely a copable item, depending on how much money you want to spend on the collection. Let's go. Holy cow! We are getting litty this morning. Where are the glasses? Oh, my goodness. The chat is officially cooked. We are hotboxed over there. 5 minutes away from drop time. We're going to have to put the shades on until some of the smoke clears. Let's get it. Good morning.
That fuck 'em up. I'ma do my stuff.
All right, yeah, we're just about 4 minutes away from the actual drop. We're just going ahead and getting a couple things set up before we actually go live. Let's go ahead and put this one up on the big board.
Boom, 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 boom. To the flow like boom, 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 boom.
Lito's like, busy Friday, our wallet is crying. No kidding. Definitely going to end the week with a bang, hopefully. And hopefully saving a couple of those dollars and rolling them into October as well, because we are just about to peak season. We got one more month to get through, and then November and December all the way up until Christmas, it is going to be litty. We got a lot of good drops dropping in that 6-week period as well. Some of the best drops of the year, in my opinion. But nonetheless, let's get it. Yeah, we are about 4 minutes away from Jersey time. Let's go ahead and take a quick gander at the prices. There we go. We getting out the lobster butter extra early this morning. We eating that lobster butter with our English muffins this morning. Eating it with our toast. All right, let's go ahead and pull these up. These were going for the high yesterday. Let's see what they have settled into today. Most of the sizes right now looks like last sale $259. Depending on what size you got, the large last sale went for $274. Retail price on the jerseys is going to be, I believe, $185 for the hockey jersey, and then $165 for the goalie jersey. Taking a look at the different asks for the $185 jersey. We have the extra small, looks like, as the highest ask. Most of the other sizes right around that $250 range, give or take $20. Let's go ahead and take a look at the goalie jersey. Goalie jersey going for a little bit less. It looks like most of the asks are right under that $250 mark, except for the double XL. Looks like most sales going to be lower 200s, depending on what size you go for. And then we'll take a look at the polo. And it looks like the polo is going for the low to mid 200s, depending what size you're going for. So a little bit of value, depending on what you're going to be going after this morning. You know it. There he is, my man. Good morning. We in it to win it. We grabbing that cup of coffee. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. Pinkies to the ceiling. Sending out good luck and good vibes your guys' way. Let's go. If anyone deserves the W's, you guys definitely have been finessing crazy as of late. Seen a ton of dope W's. Hopefully we'll keep this manual gang at the highest level. And if anyone can do it, I know we got the best chat on YouTube. You guys can fucking do it. Let's go. 2 minutes away. We're just going to go ahead and pop our window on over. We'll get things resituated. Again, you will see it in live time. If we do get the W this morning, we're going to go just and get our windows adjusted as well and get the most value. It looks like, let's see, the ass. I would say the polo. Because the retail price is the lowest on the polo, you have right around the, I think this was going for $135. Let me just double check. Yeah, $135 retail. Most of the sales in the polo have been going for around $215 to $240. Whereas the men's reversible hockey jersey, this one, it looked like most of the sales were going right around $250 mark. Depending on the size, of course. And this one retails for a little bit more, so not as much room here. There we go. We are live. We are live. Locked and loaded. There we go. We are just going ahead and getting our windows set up. Let me go ahead and move on over. We are going to be going in again for the reversible jersey and the polo. Reversible jersey and the polo. There we go. Let's go ahead and hit that one out the park. All right. No, that's the wrong jersey. Yeah, we got the goalie jersey right there. Yeah, we got the polo. We'll do free shipping. Free shipping. We'll go with the size medium. See what happens. Give it a rip. We're also gonna go for the jersey. Just because we like the look of it. We like the look of it. We're in line right now. I was gonna give it a rip also for the hockey jersey. We were gonna at least go for it. Let's go ahead and get that one on the monitor. I also like the goalie jersey. Yeah, there we go. We'll see what happens with the men's reversible. There we go. How we doing, guys? How we doing? CPM live on sneakers. Let's get it, baby. Little hustle this morning. Which jersey do you guys like? Which jersey do you guys like the best of the collection? Are we doing the Cactus Plant Flea Market, the regular hockey, or are we doing the? I don't know. We'll go for both. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, there we go. We got another size of the polo. We went for a medium this time. I already got the large. There we go. Yeah, not a big fan of the... I don't know if I'm going to like the pads on the goalie jersey or not. We went in for the goalie and we went in for another size of the polo. The goalie jersey, I feel like we got to... because it's got the Virgil Abloh work, I feel like we got to give it a rip. Yeah, we'll go for the jerseys. We'll try to get the trifecta. If we do, we'll probably regret getting all three of them. But nonetheless, hey, you can't win if you don't play. Gog said passing on the CPFM. Good choice. We definitely got a lot going to be dropping, especially if you take all the way out to like December 15th. Dude, they're giving me L's. They're giving me straight L's. Let's go ahead and go over to the big board. What do we got over here? We already got one of the L's. That was... did I get none of them? Yeah, we're still pending, it looks like. Yeah, we got an L already on the rugby. We got an L on the rugby. I'm gonna go into my other sneakers account and try to finesse over on that account, see what happens. We haven't gotten our L's or our W's from the hockey jersey yet. You know it. There we go, and they're showing all sold out. They're showing all sold out for me. Let's go ahead and cop right over here. We're trying to go for another size of the polo, see if we can't get that sloppy second W. You know, it'll happen every once in a while. But let's go ahead and see if we can go bonkers on this one. Let's go ahead and see if we can go bonkers on this one. There we go. We're sharing the screen. You guys are going to see it here in real time. Yeah, we're in line. We're pending. Again, this is our second attempt at the polo. They keep on denying it. There we go. OG. Gang, gang. Yet another one. We got the interns in the building. We spinning. We winning. Giving a little flash of the future, baby. Got him. Let's go. Congratulations. Getting our first W rolling in. We celebrating this morning. Got him.
Yeah. When all the smoke like a vape pen. Hold on, brother. Chase him. Say my name. I pop up like the boogeyman. Fucking the game or...
There we go. Got him. He goes W on the polo. Hell yeah. Damn, Mo. 6 L's. That is looking like my account right now. Holy cow. Hopefully we can do a little bit better than that. Else we're going to have to get the hockey shorts. No, we're not getting the hockey shorts. Again, we already did get a W on the polo. We are still pending on the jerseys. Let's go. Sleeping Elephant, gang, gang, with yet another W. Got it. There we go. Congratulations. Keeping those W's rolling in. Yet another one.
I'ma do my stuff.
Hell yeah. Congrats again.
Boom, 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 boom. To the flow like boom, 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 boom.
There we go. We making money moves, or at least we're trying to. Let's go ahead and give our website a quick refresher. Again, you should see the notification or the got 'em sign. When it does come up, man, they're giving us sold out signs. I knew our Nike account was a little bit chilly willy, but we didn't think we were this ice cold. Not one W on any of the Cactus plant stuff. We're going to go ahead and have to check our email to verify this. But yeah, not looking good on our side. Let's go, Alexito, with the Dovski. We score. Congratulations once again. Got him.
1 in a million. 1 in a million. 1 in a million.
There we go. Congratulations. Hell yeah. Do we got any more? Smokey. Yo, yo, yo. What is good, player? Sneaker Pops in the building, baby. What it do? Chicka boom. How we doing, fam? Good morning. Happy TGIF. We just rolling in a couple of the W's. I'm trying to follow in your guys' footsteps. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to get any of the got 'em signs as of yet.
Yeah. When all the smoke like a vape pen. Hold on, brother. Chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Fucking the game or
There we go. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get the late one. Maybe we won't. Let's go ahead and check the emails. Right now, it is not looking too good. We did not get the noti. Yeah, not seeing anything in the email either. Looks like we took L's on all 3 of the jerseys. That is crazy. Let's go ahead and give it one more refresh. Because, once again, we have not gotten the official L. This is my backup account. We did go in on the backup account on this one, so to verify if we got a W, I'm going to have to go into my Google account. I'm going to have to take the glasses off. Smoke Puff Cloud's in the chat. We're going to keep the chat hot box, so I'll go ahead and keep the glasses super close, just in case it gets a little foggy in here. There we go. I saw that turns are stretching. You know it. They doing that circular stretch, really stretching out the glutes. Absolutely. Hell yeah. Good to see you. There we go. Big up, Chop. He goes, can't lie. The L hurt on this one. It definitely does. I feel like, I guess it was kind of unexpected. I thought we would have gotten at least one of them. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and check our email. It's not looking good right now. So far, we have gotten the L, but I always like to check my email in case maybe we missed the notification and we have the dub in the email. Let's go ahead and see. It's not looking good. Let's go ahead and open up this one. We got nothing from Nike. Haven't got nothing from Nike since September 20th. They definitely got us in the doghouse, I feel like. Yeah, 3 L's today. Chapo goes, I took 4 L's. And I said F it and put in for all 4. Shake my head. Oh, boy. Well, the good news is we got a little change for another day. Always got to have a rainy day fund. We got a bunch of bangers coming out again. Going to be kind of a low-key end to the weekend, of course, unless you are going to be buying either the basement-approved New Balance. That one going to also be dropping over the weekend, but we got tons of heat going to be dropping in October, and then our main season for the year is going to be November, first 3 weeks of December, and really looking forward to that one because we got a ton of dope collabs going to be dropping over that time frame as well. There we go. All right. We also got the Kith and Ame Leondor drop. Also going to be dropping at 10 a.m. If anyone is looking to cop over there, yeah. A number, this sucks. Yeah, wanted them. Yeah, I definitely wanted one of the jerseys for sure. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. But it does look like if you are getting in here a little bit late, if you did order from Supreme yesterday, it looks like some of the orders have already been processed and already been shipped out. Chapo said it hurts when you get in there and submit within seconds. It's still strikeout. And then bots move at light speed, right? Yeah, the only positive is the wallet gets a W. So we definitely got some fuel for another day. But nonetheless, it never hurts any less. We do got one of the polos coming in, though. So I'm not completely on empty, but we would have definitely liked one of these jerseys. I think I'm going to give the polo to my little nephew, either for he's got birthday coming up next month or Christmas. Kind of sorting through that. I probably got to make up from last year's birthday. They were out of town for a couple weeks around that time. So when that happens, usually Uncle tries to make up for it the next time. Hell yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over again. If you are copping on Kith, pretty dope capsule going to be dropping. It's not going to be for everyone because there's only going to be 4 teams that are going to be dropping. But, dude, some of the merch is looking pretty saucy. You got the Jeff Hamilton leather jacket. As you know, Jeff Hamilton does these crazy color combos on his leather jackets. Tons of detail on these. Not going to be for the faintest of hearts. But definitely some people really get in to these jackets. These are going to be dropping, again, 4 different teams. Going to be dropping at the top of the hour, 10 a.m. Central Time, 11 a.m. on the East Coast. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the jerseys. I feel like the Strahan jersey is the best one. The Strahan jersey, definitely my favorite. I wish they wouldn't have put the Kith logo on the bottom. I feel like the hologram on the numbers is like enough logo placement. I would have loved for them to keep that freaking all plain in the front. I want to get this jersey, and I'm not a Giants fan at all. Don't tell Rami that. Hunter goes, my wallet is crying right now. It's fat and need to lose weight. All this green paper is useless unless used for want. But I can't buy it because damn sold out. FML. You know it. Hey, man, we just got to save it for a rainy day. Save it for a rainy day. Or one of those mid-afternoon rub and tugs. My boy, take out a little bit of that stress. Sour mood right now, for real. Yeah. I thought we would have seen more W's. I was looking at probably dropping, at least getting a W on the hockey jerseys. I kind of had that one checked off the list. Maybe getting a little too overconfident, you know? I feel like once I start counting the W's is when I really start getting on a losing streak. It's really the world kind of evening out the luck coming to me. I feel like luck is like karma. For sure. There we go. OG in the house, baby. Because it's Freaky Friday. You know it. We tiptoeing our way into the weekend. And we're going to be hitting it with a bang. Hopefully celebrating a couple of these W's. We do got the ladies in the house. Of course, the interns have been working hard on that floor twerk. Definitely been getting something in store. We also got Granny Panty going to be in the studio for the next month as well. She's got a couple dance moves. And then Ray Gun is going to come and take her place at the end of October because we want Ray Gun here for peak season. But we do got Granny in the house as well. I think some of you guys that were introduced to her yesterday. We can definitely bring her out if none of you guys saw her as well. Let's go.
We could have been superstars. Remember when we were jacking cars?
Bro, you have the best lines. Rub and tug. You know it. Hey, man, just trying to get some of those positive vibes back out in the streets. You know it. I do want this jersey, though. I do want this jersey. How much would you pay for this jersey? 100. I'm cheap. Most of you guys know. I don't think I can go over 200 on this. I'm not saying it's not worth more than that. I'm just saying, like, my price point would probably be under 200. Like what we would have paid for the Cactus Plant flea market. I kind of want this jersey. And if this would be a Pat Tillman jersey, can we get the Cardinals? Can we get a Pat Tillman number 40? Dude, that would be like the perfect. I mean, because if you did end up doing a collaboration with the Arizona Cardinals, unfortunately, we don't have too many players that, would probably be the easy picks for the jersey that they would do. I would say the only easy pick in the whole Cardinals history, we would definitely have to put Tillman on there. And maybe even Jake the Snake Plumber. Rich, what time is the Wu-Tang shock drop? We haven't heard an exact time yet. My guess would be either 11 or 1 o'clock. That's usually when the shock drops go out. 1 Central, or sometimes they like in between 11 and 1 Central time, which would be 12 and 2 on the East Coast. And then that would be 10 to 12 out on the West Coast. That would be my best guess. But again, we don't have anything in concrete yet. But we should. We should know before the actual drop. We should start, getting a little bit better of an idea, or at least seeing it come up on some of the monitors as well. You know it. Alexito, my last stub on sneakers was since the lost and found restock. Damn. Hell yeah. But damn, that's a big W right there. Absolutely love that shoe as well. Well, we got to get a couple more of those dubs to come rolling in. Yeah, I tell you what, I haven't gotten a dub, I don't think, since, let's see, on my Nike sneakers account, it's been a little while. I think the Heisel Leals, we ended up getting a dub on. Was that the last? Oh, and then we got the Alexis Sablones. So we also got an SB, those Alexis Sablone SBs, but it's been few and far between, I'm not going to lie. Chapo said CPFM is like Travis Scott collabs. You damn near got to get exclusive access or fam and friends to hit for sure. Or just items that no one likes. I feel like that I had a couple pickups when that happened to me. All the items are sold out except for like the one that no one wanted. And I slid in there and snagged it. For sure. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over there. Again, we got a couple more just to look at the jerseys that are going to be dropping. We got the Strahan jersey. The Namath jersey is the only one that sucks. I don't know why they put it on like cotton material, like no mesh at all, which is going to probably fade like a mofo when you wash it. But old Broadway Joe, I know a lot of people are really big fans of old Broadway Joe. I don't really like the jersey. The Merino jersey's a little bit better. Not as good as the Strahan one. Definitely not as good as the Strahan one. But again, if I was a Miami fan, I would be all over this. And then we got actually Raiders fans in the chat right now. But unfortunately, the Raiders jersey, it is so dope. It's a Bo Jackson. Oh, it is mesh. This is mesh. Okay, I thought this was the same material as the Joe Namath one. That would have ruined it. But Beans the Bo got that mesh. Yeah, this one goes hard as well. The only one I don't really like is the Jets one just because of the material. Just because of the material. I wish it would have been just kind of the same material that the Bo Jackson one was on. There we go. Damn. We got that lobster butter packed in the cart. All right, bowl is packed. Send in the puff, puff, puff. Sheesh, we in it to win it. That's what we like to see. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. We're going to go ahead and move on over. Let's get it.
Because I got high.
There we go. Lighters up, baby. Lighters up. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over to that Ame Leondor drop. Also going to be dropping at the top of the hour. We got Ame with a pretty casual drop. Nothing that screams, we got to move, hell on earth to get into this drop. No, there's not like an item. But there is that hockey jersey I wouldn't mind copping. The Ame hockey jersey he's got on isn't too bad. I tell you what, those wool pants he got on, those are looking like some warm winter pants as well. We definitely got to expand the winter wardrobe a little bit. You know it. Chapo said the last got him on CPFM was like 2 years ago. That's when my account was on fire. Wait, was that on the Air Force Ones, Chop? I still need a pair of those Cactus Plant Air Force Ones. Unfortunately, my sneakers account did not hit on any of those. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We are hotboxing this morning. Energy in the chat is next level, as you guys always do. Bang on those chests a little bit. You guys deserve it. Also, congratulations going out to anyone that already finessed a W this morning. We will be going over all of the open Travis Scott raffles. We will take a quick look at that list. Make sure you guys know all of the raffles that are open. And then we're going to go ahead and pop on over. Let's see, what else do we got this morning? We do got that Essentials drop also that went live yesterday. Actually, one of the better drops. They actually dropped a pair of camouflage track pants. Again, the sizes are picked over on the Fear of God site, but they did, again, the camouflage track pants. I don't like them as much as the Woodland camo. Like that Supreme dropped last year. I was lucky enough to get like an insulated pair, but I do like these. I would have definitely copped. They did sell out this morning, but again, they do got some different fonts on the chest from what we were used to seeing from the Essentials drop. We got that Homecoming hit on one of the hoodies. The sweatpants, also, they got a military nylon track pant with the like kind of the tan laces. As well. I don't like it as much as the camo ones, but definitely some interesting items. Again, that will be dropping also today over on PacSun and Sense as well. I missed on the Air Force One that was on a gray jersey. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Jason, Wu-Tang's dropping today. Yeah, we've been hearing that they are going to shock drop. We just haven't heard the exact time yet. So we're just kind of waiting as patiently, I guess, as we can. It would have been nice to been celebrating a dub ski from this morning. Barack said I got an invoice for those, and they sold out before I checked out. Most painful L this year. Yeah, I also got the L on both colorways that dropped, both the purple one and the green one. But I know that our chat did very, very well manually. I would say, I bet we had over 10 W's. Just on that day alone. Very, very productive day for some of you guys out there. Unfortunately, I came up a little bit short. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window over. All right, let's see. What else do we got looking out? Oh, yeah, we talked a little bit about the PDF Chanel. They are going to be dropping a couple silhouettes. Also going to be dropping a couple hoodies. Looks like a couple pairs of pants as well. That is going to be dropping on October 11th. And then the shoes, again, they usually do. They drop I don't know if they got a picture of them. Of course, Yachty has been wearing a lot of their shoes. I don't really like their shoes. Again, they have like the stitching on the toe. The boots are a lot better, I think. I think the boots look better. Not in this color, though. The black colorway, not really doing them any justice. But nonetheless, if you are a PDF Chanel fan, going to be dropping again in just about a week and a half. Palace going to have the day off today. The first Palace winter drop is going to be actually on October 4th. They did drop a little preview. There are a couple dope items. This is probably my favorite item that I saw was the puffer jacket. I love the print on this jacket. But most of the other stuff was just kind of, mediocre. We haven't gotten to see too many teasers of any dope collabs that we might see over the winter period. So still probably have as many questions as I had before we got the preview as well. There we go. Let's go. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. That's what we like to say. All right, let's go ahead and hop on over. Let's go ahead and also let's get away from the drip here. Tomorrow, also Born and Raised St. Michael. I'll have a collaboration. Going to be dropping at the usual time on Saturday. Born and Raised always drops on Saturdays, usually 2 o'clock Central Time. So it's usually an afternoon drop. My favorite parts are definitely these white socks. But who knows how much they are going to retail for. That's the only scary thing. There we go. Chapo said still sitting on 2 ambush. Force 1 collabs, though, the black and white pair. So I ain't tripping too much on that L. Hell yeah. Yeah, the black and the white pair are actually doing better than the other colors, for sure. Those are definitely the 2 best colorways, in my opinion. I wouldn't mind actually getting a pair of the white ones. Just for the collection. Just to wear when you want to wear like a white-on-white Air Force One day. I actually like that ambush. All right. Let's go ahead and hop on over. Let's see what else we got. Oh, yeah, we had Kai Sinet. Yesterday, he did a video. He unboxed the new, I guess, take or the retooling of the Air Max 1 that he's going to be dropping. The drop is going to go live on October 8th. Looks like it is going to be a pre-order. I have zero interest in this one, but if you guys want to see the video.
This is crazy. Yo, chat. The cheetah print carpet, like literally word for this is crazy. Everything's like pixelated. It's like a video game like vibe, like my room in real life. This is my door, yo, this is my door. This is crazy.
All right. Here is just a little better picture of the shoe. Again, they just have like a slight retool on the upper. Honestly, don't really, they're not that bad looking. If you already have a red Air Max 1, it might not be for you. But I do really like how they retooled it, I gotta say.
Hi, chat. Nike done just sent me some heat. The box looks cool, I'm not gonna lie. Hi. Oh my God. I like these, first of all. Got the favorite color. It's red. Look at this. Red, gray, white. It's just, I'm not gonna lie, this is something that I would wear, literally. Straight out of a video game. Literally straight out of a video game. From the swoosh logo to the logo right here, so fire. It literally says push start in there. This is my door, yo, this is my door.
There we go.
This is crazy.
Yeah, these gonna be dropping October 8th. It kind of sounds like they're more or less attaching his name just to sell like a new rendition of the Air Max 1. I thought he would have had a little bit more with the design aspect of the shoe. But nonetheless, what do you guys think? Yeah, the gloves, right? The gloves are fire. I probably like the gloves the best. I know that Hunter. That's kind of my point right there too. Believe me, he can pull his own weight. He definitely has the fan base for it. There's no reason why he couldn't have started from scratch. I'm not saying get his own shoe, but just let him do, basically whatever they wanted. It almost sounds like they designed it and are attaching Kai's name to it. Like they designed like a new look Air Max 1, and they're kind of attaching his name to it rather than letting him, kind of collab and start from scratch. That's kind of what it, what it seems like to me. Hell yeah. Old School goes, naked to see the side team hard at work, right? Did you see the other Polygon shoes that Converse is dropping? They're way more dope. No, Hunter, I didn't see those. Chopper goes, tap in. I got you off of loading a lot to make room for all the madness Jordan dropping next year, right? Oh, man. And then the end, not only next year, but the end of this year is going to be lit as well. Yeah, we definitely got a lot to look forward to. We in it to win it, baby. We ain't playing to lose. That is for sure. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. I want to see these Polygon Converse shoes that Hunter was talking about. Yeah, I want to see the Polygon Hunter. Let's go ahead, or the Polygon Converse. And see what those bad boys look like. I'm not sure if I'm searching it right. Yeah, are you talking about the Dungeons and Dragons? No. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead. Like the entire shoe is a polygon shape, like it was carved from a bar. Yeah, I think I'm looking at the wrong one. The Polygon shoes. All right, let's see. When I just searched that, it like a bunch of Dungeons and Dragons shit came up. All right. Polygon shoes, Converse. All right, let's see if anything comes up. If you got a link, let me know, cause yeah, all I'm getting are the Dungeons and Dragons ones. Nike seems to be doing something with polygons for some reason. Dude, the new tool is definitely better than how they retooled like the Kai Cenat one. I think it is way better. Personally, I would definitely I like the design. I definitely like the design. I would have just rather had more of Kai's stamp on it. Because he does have good, good style, good taste. I've definitely seen him in some dope fits. Also seen him in stuff I wouldn't wear, but that's like everyone. Nike seems to be doing something with polygons for some reason. Actually cool. Might be talking about Converse. A cold wall. Little behind on the chat. The Deluxe Squared is on the sneakers. Okay. Thank you, my boy. Yeah, that will be, we can definitely find that one if they're on the sneakers app. Let's go ahead and just pop on over. Is it going to be under the feed? All right. Yeah, let me go ahead and pull up the screen right here. But yeah, we got the feed. Again, if you do want the Nego Air Force 3, they're going to be dropping both colorways tonight. They're actually dropping them tomorrow morning Japan time, but it will equal out to 8 p.m. Central Time this evening. Again, the better colorway of the Air Force 3 is definitely going to be dropping on their site tonight. I think I'm going to grab that one. I know the chat has been kind of cold on the Air Force 3s, but I actually think I'm going to pick up that navy blue colorway. Just give it a rip, see how they feel. All right, we got the Converse Daily Papers. Yeah, we got the Deluxe Squared. Right here. Oh, I see the shape of it. A little bit different. I don't know if I don't know if I can come around to that toe like that. They almost kind of look like the Rick Owens ones a little bit. Go to the upcoming. Okay, upcoming. All right. Yeah, no, I'm under the feed right now, just kind of looking at these daily paper. This one doesn't have the same shape of the toe as the deluxe ones had. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of this Deluxe Squared. Don't really like the squared toe. Let's go ahead and take a look at the open comers. Yeah, we got the daily paper drop. I think those might have been it. Yeah, I think those might have been it. I definitely like the green and red one better. I like this one better because I like the shape of it. I'm still coming around to the Deluxe Squared. Again, these kind of remind me of the Rick Owens ones. And I know they're very popular. Like a lot of people definitely rock the Rick Owens Converse. It's just I don't really love the toe on them. Or I think that would bother me when I would put them on foot. You know it. There we go. Bongs up. Let's get it. Let's get this thing hotboxed. There we go. Lido also comping the Nego Forces. What colorway, Nego? Or Nego. Lido, I called you Nego. Lido, what colorway? I'm comping the navy one. Here, I'll pop them up on the big board. Let's go over to the Nego site. Just so we can compare the two Air Force Ones. There we go. Yeah, I got to go with... Oh, come on. We got the blue ones. All right, I might have to go get a picture. Super dope promo. Super dope promo. All right, let me go ahead and get another window up here. So we can look at both of the colorways. All right, so do I have one on top of the other one? Oh, it doesn't even matter. All right, let's go ahead and start here. And then we're going to go talk about that Kith Solomon a little bit. That new Kith Solomon collaboration that's going to be coming up. All right, this is the one I want right here, baby. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, we want the navy blues. I don't like the white ones as much. I don't think they got the same zap that the blue ones got. Turn your neck a little bit more when you got them on foot. Lido Goes Wet website is going to drop the Negos. Human made, Lido. Going to be the human made site. Let's get on over. Do we got the time frame? Yeah, I think we got to go to the human made site. Yeah, they're going to be dropping Lido. Here we go. So we got 11 a.m. JST. I did the time conversion last night, and I got that they're going to be dropping at 8 p.m. tonight. So, of course, we do got both colorways. Again, they're going to drop on the Human Made site, which, again, they drop on Japan time. It looks like they're also going to be dropping. Yeah. They will be dropping, I guess, in the U.S., but I was going to try to snag a pair tonight on the site. So, yeah, Human Made online store exclusively. Looks like the blue pair not going to be loaded up on the Sneakers app. Because right now on the Sneakers app, we only got the white colorway loaded up. There we go, Tones! Yo, we got a dub on the jersey. Finally, a dub on the Hoggy jersey. Congratulations, player. We spinning and winning this morning. I definitely wish I could have joined you on the W side. Got him. There we go. Congratulations once again on the finesse. We celebrate every W over on the channel. Congratulations. Got him.
Yeah. When all the smoke like a vape pen. Hold on, brother. Chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Fucking the game over.
All right, congratulations. We getting down with all the W's this morning. Big shout out to everyone that was able to finesse this morning. We came up a little bit short on our account, unfortunately, but we're not going to give up yet. We did end up getting the polo, the long sleeve polo. We ended up copping on the Cactus plant site. But unfortunately this morning we couldn't add a jersey to that. So let's go ahead and pop on over. What else do we got over here? We just going ahead and getting things caught up. Again, smoke puff clouds in the chat. I've been seeing those lobster claws and the lobster butter. Hell yeah. Because I got high. There we go. Hunter said, wait, is the navy blue dropping on sneakers or separated? It's separate. It looks like the navy one is going to be exclusive to the Human Made site, Hunter. You know it. Hell yeah. Mo said check your size in centimeters for those. 26.5. Let's go. Appreciate the info. JC, we in it, baby. Good morning. Happy TGIF player in the building, baby. Good to see you, my boy. What do we got here? Good morning to the best sneakers info in the game, Mr. Mac, and best sidekick in the game, Guppy the puppy. What kind words. Appreciate you, JC. Good to see you, player. Good morning, good morning. There we go. Nego. Oh, on the Nego site. Okay. Yeah, also on the Negos, I have been over on the on one of the what was it? I think it was the WTAP site. I tried to cop over on the WTAP site one day, and I couldn't understand anything over there except like you could see a picture of the item you wanted, right? But you didn't know how to like load it or what size or even to get. But I remember messing around with it for like an hour, and then finally I gave up when we couldn't like differentiate the sizes. Hell yeah. But also, we're going to be hopefully picking up that basement-approved New Balance. I don't think I'm going to be picking it up from the basement-approved site just because the duties are just too crazy. I'd rather take my chances when they drop in the U.S. Both colorways should be dropping in the U.S. They dropped all 3 colorways of their last collab, which was on the 2002. And we, it was hard to cop. I was only able to get one of the 3 colorways, but, I saved a lot of money on duties and shipping. It goes way, way too crazy, in my opinion. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We also, if you guys are going to be getting any more W's, I just wanted to let you know we also got Granny in the house. She is also in the studio today to turn it up as well. We just want to introduce you. We introduced her for the first time yesterday, but we do got Granny back in the building.
I just scratched a baddie off my checklist, bitch. Then your average budget on my necklace, bitch. Niggas love front faces, not that rich.
Oh, no, hold on.
Tell
Granny
it to the
didn't come
thighs when I
out.
show.
Granny didn't come out. There we go. Yeah, I think we got to get that one back on the monitor. And then, let's see if she makes getting it in on a Friday, but also Granny going to be here all the way up until the peak season as well. She's not going to be floor twerking, but she did put a little something together for you guys. But she will be in the studio with us for the next 2 weeks as well. There we go. Mr. Old School, there he is, Mr. Reliable. Pinkies to the ceiling, my man. Been putting in that work. Absolutely. Big shout out to Old School for keeping us all ahead of the game, keeping all of us hopefully rolling in more W's than we would have had. Absolutely. He's our eyes on the prize. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Wish you guys the best luck on those olive Travis Scotts. Oh, man, we're going to need it. Throwing the luck right back at you. Sending out good luck and good vibes to you guys as well. We better finesse some of these W's. Again, we're about 18 minutes away. It's a couple small drops going to be going down at the top of the hour. Ame, Leondor, and Kith. And then at the 11 o'clock hour, we do have the Bodega drop as well. Let's go ahead. We also have, let's go ahead and pop up the Bodega drop. They did sell out last time. I think this is a sweet colorway as well. I thought the first colorway was also dope. I think this one might be a little bit more wearable because it's got like the browns and the camouflage. But let's go ahead and pop this one up. The Bodega Crocs going to be dropping on the Bodega site at 11 a.m. Central, 12 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 a.m. for my family out on the West Coast. Just getting a little bit closer look. Again, you got the what looks like kind of a ripstop material that you can obviously cover the top of your Crocs with. You can also take that layer off if it gets a little bit warm or if they're not getting wet. Of course, you got that fanny pack on the top of the toe. Nice little coin purse there in case you don't want to use your Eric Emanuel pockets. Because, especially if you're skating or doing anything active in those Eric Emanuels and you do either scorpion it out at the skate park or, just wipe it bad on accident where your legs end up wrapping over your head. You don't want, you definitely don't want the coin purse falling out. So with that said, this just gives you a little bit more storage as well. There we go. Hell yeah, Chavo! Hit that sub button, player. You know it. I fuck with your vibe. Stay up. I'm about to clock in for holy shit. 4 hours late. Oh, man. That reminds me of my college days. Just coming in like nothing happened. Coming in like it was like 3 minutes late. Like, what are you guys looking at? What are you talking about? I've been here the whole time. Hell yeah. Glad you could be here and find us, playa. You know it. OG Bri, anyone heard anything yet on potential time for the Wu-Tang dunk? We have not heard an exact time yet. Only the fact that they are going to be dropping at some point. But we haven't gotten an exact time. There we go. My guess is it'll be somewhere between 11 and 1. But that's just a guess. All right, let's go ahead and move our window on over. All right. There we go. Yeah, depending on what time they do drop, I hope they do drop like earlier in the morning because we are going to be, I'm going to be going about like an hour out of town. It's kind of in the country though, so I don't get good reception out there. But I got to go run a couple errands this afternoon. So hopefully, if they do decide to drop later this afternoon, hopefully we are in service when that drop does come. All right, let's go ahead and get this one out the way. Again, I don't think we're going to be copping anything over on the Ame Leon door drop. The Kith drop, again, depending on the price, I'm guessing I probably won't be copping anything. I do want that Strahan jersey, though. If the prices are decent on that jersey, I might cop it. There we go. Wu-Tang shock drop, please, right? Dude, that's a grail I always was looking forward to copping, but never thought that, we would have the opportunity to cop it. Now, of course, though, there's going to be a lot more stock, but hey, doesn't bother me as much. I guess I do, though, when I do wear a black and yellow shoe. I usually, dude, my Jordan 4 Thunders are like my go-to black and yellow shoe. So, maybe we can get out of that, routine a little bit, maybe with this Wu-Tang pair. We'll have to see, because I do got some yellow dunks as well that I don't wear that much. Usually when, like I said, when I got something I want to wear with yellow, I always go to my Thunder 4s. The show. You know it. Hell yeah. Dude, that would have been, they should drop it with like a Method Man and Redman single. Why don't the boys put together some beats, man? Rap some bars. Come out with that promo video. There we go. Appreciate you guys tapping on those buttons. Really appreciate the support, you guys. Happy Friday. Happy TGIF going out there around the world as well. Whoop, whoop. All right. Also, if you're not in the Discord link, it is a sneaker community, a good place to be in as well. Raffles, get updated, sneaker leaks. That way, when we're not live, you can get caught up with the latest and the greatest. Link to the Discord also going to be down in the video description. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this Kith Solomon sneaker. Now, not going to be for everyone. Not going to be for everyone, but I don't mind it. Let me go ahead and flip on the right side of the screen right there. These kind of remind me of that Jown collab. The Jown collab was a blue colorway, but they kept it very, very simple. They kept it kind of straight to business. I feel like they hit on the main things, kept the colors super simple. Now, if you guys want to see the Jown pair, I'll go ahead and pop those like side by side. I still think I like the Jown pair better. But, it's not the worst pair. Let's go ahead and pop the Salmon. Jown, yeah, we got the white and the blue. Again, I'm glad they kept it really simple. We needed another colorway like this, especially if you don't necessarily love the Solomon aesthetic. I feel like this is as neutral as they get. Because I feel like when they start adding color, the more busy the Solomon silhouettes get, the more I don't like them. I really like the simpler ones a lot better. But this one also, we don't have an exact drop date, but the XT4K going to be dropping. Yeah, kind of a retooling of the XT Wings 2 that you saw Jown collab on. I still like the Jown colorway better. But nonetheless, yo, my brother in the house. Let's get it. Good morning, Northwest. What's happening, my brother? Good to see you. Happy TGIF. What will the damage be for today? Well, I don't know if there's going to be damage. I tell you what, we've been striking out left and right. I feel like we got a full count right now, but the pitcher's been throwing strikes. I don't know. I think we can connect, but we definitely got to work for it. Definitely got to work for it this morning. Well, hopefully we'll hit on one of the shock drops. You know, we got the Wu-Tang shock drop. Yeah, a couple of you guys will get dubs on the Travis Scotts, hopefully. We'll keep those rolling in. Now, we have been seeing quite a few backdoor pairs, but, you know, that's like with every drop. We'll definitely throw the chips on the table. We'll go all in, see what happens. I was sold on that huge Kith panel. Oh, what do you think of these, Northwest? You like them? I think you brought these up yesterday. Brought my attention to them, at least. There we go. All right. Yeah, that is probably. I've been waiting to pick up a Solomon collab. I haven't found the right one yet. But yeah, we are looking forward to it. Yeah, Wu-Tang dunks. Wondering what the materials are going to be looking like, but of course, wouldn't mind getting a pair of these as well. I feel like we'll be able to get the Wu-Tang dunks. I always kind of felt like when this dunk drops, like we'll be able to get it. Just from, I feel like the previous, I know they haven't been, a collab like this, but just dunks in general have been pretty easy to get. I feel like if there was a time to restock, I know it's not at the peak of their popularity, but definitely at a good time for me to at least secure a pair. Chapo said too simple for me. I could stand to miss on the Kith Solomon. Yeah, definitely not going to be for everyone. I don't have any Solomon sneakers, so I was going to, get one of them, maybe one or two collabs just to try them out, see where they compare on the comfortability list. I don't think they're going to be as comfortable as like a New Balance, but I definitely want to give them a rip. If I can get like a decent colorway or whatever. Or a collab. Like the other collabs that are pretty dope. He's a Colombian pop artist. He's actually runs, I think, the Solomon Sport division. He's a Colombian pop artist. I forget his name. He wears a lot of bright colors. Oh, man. What's his Feed or Feig or Feed? I can't remember his name, but I think his name is Feed. And then Solomon. All right, yeah, Feed Solomon. Yeah, he had the Colombian artist makes a world tour stop here. This was his collaboration he did. I believe these dropped a couple years ago, or was it in 2023 or maybe 2022? But yeah, he has been heading up their sports division. Let's go ahead and pop this on my window. Yeah, this guy, the Feed guy. All right, Feed Solomon. Yeah, I got a few different colors. Yeah, Feed is much more than a Colombian musician and producer. He's an artist with his own aesthetic and strong creative direction, recognized for popularizing Pesa culture, terms such as more and generating a sound and visual identity within the urban genre. His way of speaking, singing, and even his sense of fashion is something that his fans around the world feel as their own. So they got him definitely making some decisions in the Solomon Sport division. But I have seen some pretty dope colorways from some of his posts as well. I definitely like the direction Solomon heading. Even though I don't have any pairs right now, but we've, definitely been keeping our eyes and ears open, so we might possibly end up picking one up. There we go. A damn damage-free day. Saving those buckaroos. I love it for the pockets, but piss for the collection. For sure. Kind of feels good, though, especially when we're kind of coming into, like, a really, really, like, strong part of the year. Especially, like, the November months all the way up until, like, maybe a week before Christmas. That's when we've seen a lot of, at least last year, we saw a lot of bangers those 3 weeks. A late November from Good Friday all the way up until Christmas Eve. And we're looking like that we're going to get that many good collabs this year as well. It doesn't look like it's dropping off at all. Northwest said, is it just me that's seeing those huge Kith letters on the side panel on those Solomon? It's like the hidden Supreme on the Air Max DN. Yeah, for sure. Definitely agree. Old School, they made an SB mid Wu-Tang, but those ones dropping is just a high. Okay. Go for them for the comfort aspect. Just don't settle for a whack colorway. For sure. For sure. Yeah, we're definitely going to wait for, like, the right collab. And even then, we might not love, like, the aesthetic of the shoe, but, yeah, we just want to try to see how comfortable they are in general. They kind of remind me of, like, a New Balance 610. Speaking of a New Balance shoe, I know we've talked about these quite a bit. We got the Amine New Balance coming up. Those ones are looking pretty buttery as well. This is going to be Amine's second collaboration, but they kind of remind me of, like, if I were to compare the Solomon to a New Balance sneaker, I would either compare it to the 610 or the 740. This one is the 740. Of course, the 610, we've seen quite a few collabs the last 2 years, but it's more of a trail shoe. You know it. Hell yeah. Dude, I don't know why. I'm really feeling this color. Now, I don't like, are they better than the Salehi 1906s? No. Not even close. We're not up at that level yet. But yeah, the 1906 just, to me, has got a little bit, I don't know. I just like the midsole a little bit more. I like the mudguard more on the 740. Especially that hologram that he's got, like, closer to the heel. I liked how he did the hologram on the Go Bananas colorway as well. The 610 Steezies. If you guys don't remember his last collaboration, actually, his last collaboration wasn't very good. It was the 610 Clog, which was a pass for most of us. But I like how he put on the hologram. This was his 610 collaboration, or his first collaboration with New Balance. I really liked how he used this iridescent colorway. I think it really popped out the shoe quite nicely. Might be my favorite colorway on the 610 last year. Favorite materials, favorite colorway. It's the only one that we saw patent leather on. We also saw Joe Freshgood put patent leather on the 990 V4 last year. That was pretty dope. Part of that Belly collaboration. Yeah, we'll have to see. Chris said, I love those Jones Solomons. Yeah, they have went up in price too. Yeah, they're kind of just got, I like how low-key the collab is. I like when they keep it pretty simple, but also, put the branding on it. You got that nice jound hit on the side, keeping the colorway real simple. But yeah, I don't know how the Solomon. All right, yeah, how much are the colorways going for? Looks like in my size, the asks are coming down a little bit. My 9.5 the ask is 406. Last sale 373, but the size 10. Right now the highest ask is 285. Last sale 448. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Yeah, highest bid on those 185. So some of the sizes have came down a little bit, and other sizes look like they've kind of just kept on their trajectory that they've been on. I've been wanting those Soleil Lavas so bad. I know. Still my sneaker of the year. Dude, it was a good one. It was a good one. I mean, he dropped two bangers. He dropped two bangers, part of that 1906 pack. Probably my favorite, that one and the Action Brunsons are probably my favorite 1906 colorways. All right, here we go, fam. Kith is now live. Kith is live. Kith and Ame Leondor. Grounding and pounding. Let's go ahead and take a look at the monitors. Let me know in the chat if you guys do see anything pop up. I'm not keeping too close of an eye on the monitors this morning. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and see what Ame's got. Password page is locked. Let's go ahead and get into this one. Let's go ahead and give this one a quick refresh. There we go. All right, let's get in there. All right, Ame Leondor drop is live. Oh, shit, they got some motocross pants on this bitch. Whoop, 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 whoop. You know it. We're getting crazy with the motocross drip right here. Hey, man, we could probably put these on the moped. This would match my moped. Oh, man. Could you imagine if your boy put on the full fit with the moped? That would be next level. Holy shit. Yeah, we definitely need the full fit for the moped. At least on the weekends. Holy shit, look at the basket weave, yo. Whoa. We got a true basket weave. Look at the freaking... Look at the craftsmanship on this thing. I tell you what, that takes a little bit of time. The basket weave rugby. I would have never had 2025 for the year of the basket weave. Sheesh. ALD got a fucking Rolex? Damn, I didn't see the Rollie. Oh shit, it does. In-store only. They not sending these in the mail. 65 hundo though. Oh man. Yeah. Oh boy. No kidding. The Rollie with the basket weave. That's next level right there. All right, we got the fleece hockey skull cap. That thing's kind of funny looking. Yeah, we got another, we got the mini Worrell watch. Shit, they drop in some heat. They accessorizing as well. You got the Ame hats. Again, real simple collection. You got the cashmere sweatpants. You got the wool hat, the wool heritage hat. Yeah, more of a, it seems like a winter. More of a winter drop. Of course, we are kind of in that time of the year. Starting to get chilly up in the Midwest. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over to Kith. Kith also got the collection. Damn, look at how fast the Strahan jersey sold out. 300. Strahan jersey, definitely the best one. I would say the second best one is the Merino jersey. Of course, if you're a Pats fan, you can't go wrong with the Brian Dawkins jersey. All my Raiders fans, here you go, old school. They still got a small for you. One size left. Yeah, the Bo Jackson's pretty sweet. I don't know if I would get the Bo or the Merino. Yeah, I don't think you go wrong with either. Those are my next two fave. The Strahan one was definitely the best. Yeah, those ones went the quickest. Yeah, they flew. Sheesh. Yo. Shoenage. He goes, watch your profanity. What's happening, player? He goes, JK. Good to see you, my boy. He goes, wish the jerseys weren't so expensive, right? I know. I was thinking about copping the Strahan one. I'll probably wait. Maybe they'll drop either a Vikings or a Cardinals one, so I can at least cop, a hometown team. For sure. They're saying that those New Balance 475 have a really good quality. It feels like a made in the USA New Balance, even it's not. Nice. Yeah, I've never put a 475 on foot. We can't rock small. Right. I know. I hate when there's always smalls left. It's like I can't even get my right arm into that thing. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over. All right. Let's see what else. Anything interesting? Go live at the 10 o'clock hour. Just taking a look. Looks like we got the that pink and maroon 9060. Looks like that one restocked. We got a couple still of those above the clouds Asics. Again, those have been dropping in the U.S. pretty much all week. They did drop the. Oh, they did drop the that collab between these things. Here, let me bring them up on the big board. They dropped these this morning. This was, I guess he's a Japanese rock star. I'm not familiar with them at all. I didn't even know they had rock stars over there. But nonetheless, they got pretty much all sizes except the size 4. With, I don't even know what we're calling this one. They do look like they might be comfortable. I sure wouldn't want to pay the $200 and try. They should have definitely put some different colors on those bad boys. We good? Happy Friday. Hell yeah. Shoenace goes not even here though. I mean, in general, they usually are expensive. Like on that, yeah, especially like the authentic ones. They usually a pretty penny. But again, if I was gonna spend that, I would probably rather just spend a tiny bit more and get the Kith one. Because again, the numbers, like, especially the Strahan one, I really like this one. I just like how the off-white looks on the numbers and how the hologram looks. Yeah, they also got it on the Bo jersey. I mean, I think this jersey would be fire in hand, absolutely, as well. It's just, $300, a little steep. Not going to be for everyone. But again, they still have a size medium in the Joe Namath one. The Broadway Joe. Hell yeah. And then, of course, the Ame Leondor drop did go live. I did not see the hockey jersey. Probably my favorite item of the drop. But I did not see that. Let's just take another look in case I missed it. The red hockey jersey. Yeah, they had the hockey skull cap, but basically the jersey that would match that skull cap didn't drop. Yeah. But that is going to be the Ame Leondor collection. Going to be all passes for you, my boy, in the house. Let's get it. What's poppin'? We in the dog house. My boy, happy TGIF. What's goody, my boy? Should I go pick up store, deliver on the Rolex? All right. Oh, man. You might want to go pick that one up, Leet. He's like, I would trade that and go to the strip club in a heartbeat. There we go, Shoenace. Yeah, me too, waiting for those Wu-Tangs. Woo. Yeah, the Wu-Tangs. Wu-Tangs to shock drop. And the Wu-Tangs and the Travis Scotts are going to be the cops over the weekend. You know it. Hey, man, we always eating, baby. Let's go. Big up, Berto. Good to see you, player. Good morning. Happy Friday. You know it. We made it. Hey, we're almost through the work week. I got a big weekend ahead of us. A couple low-key drops, of course, going on over the weekend. I feel like most of the merch is now behind us. Of course, tomorrow there is that small vape drop in the morning. There is a collaboration tomorrow. Not going to be, it's not great. It's not great. Nothing to really look forward to keep it nifty-50. But let's go on over to the vape collection. They are going to be collabing with the Bored Ape Yacht Club, which I didn't even know that they still have, what are those called? The crypto, what were they? What was it? What are those things called where people bought them for like $100,000 and it's just like an NFT. NFT, yeah. The Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs I know have lost like 98% of their value. I think it's Steph. How much did Steph Curry lose on his? Oh my. All right, there we go. All right, Steph Curry's Bored Ape. He bought in 2021. He bought for $180,000, and is now just barely worth $40,000. Unfortunately. There we go. Chris said the Supreme Air Force Ones, guys, over on the Supreme site, the Supreme Air Force One mid, just restocked as well. Appreciate the heads up as well. There we go, Ali. He goes, $1,000 for my size 10. Oh, man, yeah, this colorway is even, I think, went up more than the other colorway. I like the Magmas better. Oh, shit, yeah, the Magmas now, okay, size 10 is over 1,200. I think this one is too, though. No, the size 10 is actually pretty decent on this one, but some of the sizes, like 10.5, 11, and 11.5 are all, well over $1,000. 10.5, the lowest ask is $1,649. Those going crazy as well. There we go, big up Zig in the house, player. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you guys. We working our way through a Friday, of course. We just getting into it. We still got a couple of those Bo Jackson jerseys for my Raider Nation fans out there. There we go. I feel like, we got more Raiders fans in the chat. Hell yeah. There we go. I tell you what, we had a tough week last week. We're sitting on the bottom of the West, out in the NFC. I think the Cardinals can get turned around. I mean, we're looking at a mediocre season no matter what. We were always looking forward to that. I thought maybe we could have overachieved and maybe, snuck into the playoffs. But based on the start, we definitely needed to start a little bit quicker. That's for sure. Never been great starters out there in the desert. Cardinals have really been never known for their great starts to the season. But up here in Minnesota, we definitely got off to a good 3-0 rip as well. Speaking of, guys, Premier just dropped all their sizes of that Kawhi Leonard Tiago collaboration, which it might be the craziest collab that we see all year. Definitely might be the craziest collab or the most unlikely collab that we see all year. But I tell you what, this colorway on the Tiago silhouette is fucking fire. This is definitely, I really like this New Balance shoe. The New Balance 1010. Tiago has been doing a lot of exclusive colorways and collaboration on this silhouette. Definitely think this one looks a lot better than the Kawhi 4. Even though of all of the Kawhi shoes, this one is still probably the best that he's came out with. They're slowly getting better. Now, New Balance added Cooper Flag to the roster this next year, so hopefully they'll, invest some marketing and some money into the designs on his shoes as well. I really like where New Balance is going on the basketball side. He's been much more of a lifestyle sneaker. Super comfortable. They've been coming around on the basketball side. A little bit ugly right away, like a lot of our first or second girlfriends. But, over time, they do tend to get a little bit better. David from Blue Tile did a review. Nice. Yeah, I highly encourage if you guys do want a deeper dive into this or any shoe on the skating side, highly encourage you to watch. David from Blue Tile usually will have the review out before the shoe actually drops as well. You know it. My go-to. All right. Dude, I kind of want to get these in the Tiago. They're actually selling out in the Kawhi 4, which actually looks like more of a comfortable version. I just don't really like the way the colorway looks on it as much as I like the Tiago. There's definitely more sizes of the T. I like these a lot more than when I saw them the first time. I'm not going to lie. I definitely got to do a wear test and to wear test my new Rowley collabs, because right now that's my favorite skate shoe. That's what I've been rocking for most of the summer and now early into the fall. I remember the last time I skated in my SBs. Yeah, we've definitely been coming around. But I definitely would either like a pair of these 1010s, or I would like to get one of those pair of those Andrew Reynolds, those 440s. These ones look like they got the better materials, though, you know? I like how they use the mesh. Like, they almost look like a running shoe. Maybe like a fast walker, slow running shoe. So it looks like the comfortability is going to be there. I love the heel cups on the Tiagos. The quality is definitely there. Yeah. Yeah. Northwest, in my ass how I spit my food in my mouth because of that first girlfriend reference. I guess it hit me so hard. Hey, man, we all go through our growing pains. Totally understandable. And sometimes the growing pains come later in life. You just never know. For sure. You know it. Hey, they can't all be babes, right? We all have our regrets. For sure. All right. Let's see what else we got. Again, Bodega going to be dropping in 45 minutes. If you guys are going to be wanting to cop that, let's go on over to the Travis Scott side of things. I think this is a nice little segue. We do got a lot of raffles open, guys. I know a lot of you guys have already gotten into the raffles. We've been talking about them a lot. Old School also been putting them into the Discord underneath the raffle section as well. So definitely take a look there. We also got a couple other people putting different raffles in there as well when they do go live. Greatly appreciated as well. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of the raffles that are still open in case maybe you're a little bit behind or just haven't really gotten around to entering the raffles. The Nike sneakers, US, of course, is right around the corner. Sneaker Politics, I believe, is now up. We also, again, Amamanier, Social Status, APB Store. Do we got this one locked on the site yet? Not seeing it over here. They do got the Tekken 8s, though. Oh, there they are. Okay, yeah, they do also got the Tekken 8s over at Sneaker Politics. I definitely, I don't need a lot of the foam posits, but I do want this one. I don't love the retail price, but this is one I want to get. The Jin Kazama, baby. There we go. Yeah, we're going to be going hard in the paint for this one. They're going to be dropping the first week of October. Then Concepts had over 1 million entries into their Travis Scott raffle, and it was in-store only, which is crazy. Takeout New York, Oaquium also is now open. Let me go ahead and pop on over to see. I don't think they got them up here yet. All right. And then, of course, Extra Butter, Amamanier, APB, Social Status have all got the raffle live as well. We are already in on all of the EQL raffles. Social Status, APB, Amamanier, and Extra Butter are all going to be EQL raffles. There we go. Lapstone and Hammer. Yeah, they're going to be dropping in store over at Lapstone and Hammer. If you do have a local store near you, I would definitely enter into that raffle if you can pick them up in store. Also, let's see, SVD and End Clothing. We talked about these again yesterday. They do have all of their raffles open as well. Sivas Descalzo looks like was app only. Looks like that one did close down. End Clothing is still open. Sneakers and Stuff also still open. Foot District. If you are in the EU, we got Foot District, One Block Down, Overkill, A Few, and Foot Patrol. Foot Patrol is going to be app only. Again, those are going to pertain to Europe only. And then in the U.S., we do have the where you can enter. There is shipping over on the BSTN site as well. If you guys do want to enter over there, that one is still up. They do have worldwide shipping over on BSTN. We also, we already went over social status, APB. It looks like Slam Jam and Lee Barron still have their raffles that are going to be coming soon. And then, Sneaker Politics just opened up. Highly encourage you guys to get over there. Make sure that, we get into all the raffles we can. Increase our odds at getting that dubski. You know it. All right, let's go ahead and pull back the Travis Scott back up on the big board. How we doing on the medium olives, by the way? All right, we need a quick refresher here. Yeah, just taking a second to load up that Travis Scott shoe. Janu is undefeated doing a raffle. I don't think so. I haven't seen it. If they are, at least it hasn't went live yet. They do a lot of the Kobe drops and the Kobe raffles. Alito goes, get ready for Travis, guys. Hell yeah. Hunter said that the Tekken 8 releases October 8th, I think. Yeah, it's right in that time frame, Hunter. Hell yeah, I love my foam posits. You know it, man. I'm trying to get a couple in the collection, guys. I'm trying to get a couple in the collection. Absolutely. We're just trying to pull up this Travis Scott shoe. Sneaker Politics is working a little funky dunky. I thought I smelled something a little rotten there. Okay, well, let's try to open it up again. Spread them open real wide. There we go. All right, make sure you guys enter into that if you do want to get into it. All right. The next thing we got, I think we got caught up with everything. We went over Kith, Ame. Should be Gucci. We went over the Travis Scott raffles. We also, let's see, we got the Jordan 5 going to be dropping. Just saw pictures of this one as well. The black metallic reimagined. We got a few, reimagined shoes going to be dropping. The next one I'm really looking forward to is going to be the black cement reimagined or the black toe reimagined. I don't think the black cements are reimagined. So the next one I'm looking forward to is going to be the black toe. They better not increase the prices on any of those. We've already seen increases. I feel like about every time we get a different raise in price without any increase in quality. Panda Gaming, do we know a time for the Wu-Tang drop? We do not know an exact time, not yet. They're going to be shock dropping. We just don't have the exact time. There we go. Of course, when the time does come up, definitely bring that up. Let us know in the chat. Of course, unless I see it first. But I haven't seen any updates as of yet. There we go. Looks like some sizes restocked of the Jordan 1 Mocha, Foot Locker, Nike, JD Finish Line, in case you guys still haven't picked up a pair of those. There we go. Yeah, make sure over on End Clothing. End Clothing and Sneaker Politics. A couple Travis Scott's raffles. Definitely want to get into them before they close. You know it. All right, there we go. We got a couple ASIC restocks. Nothing too much over there. What do we got over here? All right, looking good. Let's go ahead and pop on over to the cleats side of things. Our boy Sheffian has a pair of cleats that I thought were pretty crazy. I just wanted to show a video of those. See what you guys are thinking about that one. I'm not a big cleat wearer just because, you know, we just don't play sports anymore where we need to wear cleats. But nonetheless, I used to love shopping for cleats because a lot of times they would always be on sale, and I could always get like way better cleats than like, because my mom was always tight when it came to basketball season, especially when my foot was growing, right? Like, you know, you couldn't talk her into the sweet Jordans. It was always just, you know, so, oh, your feet are going to grow. You're going to grow out of them. We'll get nice ones when your feet stop growing. So, you know, after hearing that for multiple years, I was always a little bit, started to get bummed out when I quit wearing cleats because, you know, it was just one less shoes that we were able to cop each year. One less days of shoe shopping. But this cleat might be one of the sweetest cleats I've seen in a while. This is a good-looking cleat, boy. No diddy. Yeah. There we go. Bulldog said, Rob said maybe in 4 minutes. Let's go. Let's keep those shockers up, baby. You know it. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. Got them spread wide open. Let's bring those good vibes our way. Hopefully catch that dub before we head into the weekend. Hey, man, we can catch that dub before happy hour today, baby. Pinkies up. Look at that iridescent colorway, though. Super light as well. Super light. We got to hear the man talk here. Let me go ahead and reload the video because they are supposed to be super light.
A little different to show you guys today. I typically don't buy cleats, but these released Monday on Nike's website. They said there was only around 420 pairs. This is a ZM Vapor 16 Elite. It is a soccer cleat, but they're sick. So I wanted to just kind of show you guys what they look like. They literally weigh nothing, but the entire shoe is iridescent. Mercurial on the back. Big Nike hit there. Air zoom. But the coolest part to me is the bottom. Like, it just changes colors no matter which way you go. And you can see the air zoom unit underneath in there.
Dude, those look so light. But the color of those, pretty fire as well. Let me go ahead and pop on over. I got something else I want to show you guys. We got a little bit of a sneak peek. Now, the next collaboration on the Supreme side of things is probably going to be the Supreme Air Jordan collaboration. So let me go ahead and show you guys. Looks like we got not only the notorious B.I.G. t-shirt of him wearing that Air Jordan shirt, but we also have a first look at a jersey. Now, I don't know. Off the first look, I was kind of I would have rather had like a basketball jersey of some sort. I'm just kind of vibing with that a little bit more than maybe this. But let me see what you guys think. Let's go ahead and pop it open. Yeah, and then let's go on over to the Fear of God collection as well because I wanted to get those camel pants. Yeah, I wanted to get those camel pants. But before we do that, let's go ahead and take a look at this jersey. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't know what I was expecting. Oh, my God. There we go. Yeah, you got this Supreme hit on the back. This is what I was trying to get. So you got this Supreme spell out. I wish this would have just been on a basketball jersey. You know, fuck, it's Jordan. Like, what are we doing? We don't need a soccer jersey. At least make it look like a warm-up, like his warm-up, like his Bulls uni, like they warmed up in, his long sleeves. I don't know. This just looks generic to me. Now, there'll be other items that I definitely got my eyes on, but I was just hoping for I don't know, something a little less generic, I guess. There we go. They dropped those BIG Timberlands today. Sheesh. God damn. You can put the full fit right there if you plan it out right. Yeah, get those BIG Timberlands today and then get that BIG Jordan collaboration shirt when they drop on Supreme. You know it. Panda gave me, I hope it's before 5 because I have to work. Hey, I hope it's before. I got to leave it in like 40 minutes. I'm heading out, going to do a little bit of skateboarding. Going to be back for the nightcap, of course. We are going to be bartending. There's an event both tonight and tomorrow night. So going to be pretty busy. So we thought we had the afternoon. It's pretty nice out. Fucking probably 75, almost 80 degrees today. It's been a little bit chillier. You know, I live in the northern Midwest. So, hey, man, we got an extra hot day. Might as well go shred down at the skate park. Of course, we got to drive about an hour to get to the skate park. But other than that, we're all Gucci. You know it. Hey, man, we got to be getting ready for those grenades tonight. We got to serve them well. We got to serve them well on a Friday night. You know it. You know it. Can't make the fat girls go home sober. All right, what do we got next? Let's move on over. Oh, yeah, Fear of God Essentials. Remember, guys, Bodega drop at the top of the hour. All my Crocs fans out there. Or if you really like the outdoors, I feel like this is the perfect Croc to take camping. Maybe horseback riding. Kind of out. This is like the nature Croc right here, you know? Don't have to leave anything behind. You can bring your favorite stash bag. You got a little stash bucket there on the upper. Man, these things got probably everything you could want in a shoe right there. They got Velcro on the back in case you got to, sprint from the cops. You never know. We got to pick it up to a quick sprint. You got the convertible top on the top as well. That material comes off. If you need to suntan the feet or if you want some sun to come through the holes on the top, of course, both the fanny pack and the uppers are going to be coming off. Let's go ahead and take a look at the shoe with everything off of it. It's got like a camouflage undertone. There they are. There you go. In case you find a nice little pond out there in the woods, you can strip down the shoe and take them and get them wet. That's what I like to see. Horseback riding, he said. You know it. Dude, the last time I rode on a horse, my horse started mounting my sister's horse. Like, while we were both on them, my horse fucking grabs the back of hers, and then, what do? You just kind of sit there and awkwardly look like, is this really happening? But yeah, quite the experience that we had last time we went out to the old 4-H camp, they called it. It's been a while since we've been back. There we go, grenades. He goes, kaboom. No, we actually have a soundtrack just for the grenades. Once we hit the weekend, it sounds something like
boom, 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 boom. To the flow like boom, 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 boom.
There we go. You know it. Keeping that energy up. All right, we're 27 minutes away from the top of the hour. All right, let's go ahead and spin on over to the Fear of God stuff. Dude, do you think I'm going to be able to get these camo pants? Camo pants, camo pants, camo pants. The 3-pack of Essentials tees. Dude, they didn't even drop the camo pants. Was that a Fear of God exclusive? Yo, the one really dope item that they come out with, they don't even drop it. They're wearing them in the pictures. The off-white crew neck. Give me the crew neck tee. We want the pants he's wearing right there. You see that? We want the camouflage pants. They sold out over on the Fear of God site. But yeah, all they got on here are sweatshirts. Come on. Oh boy. Yeah, we're going to be in trouble on this one. So yeah, no camouflage pants unless they're already sold out and they're just not showing up. But yeah, that's all their old stuff. Son of a bitch. Ah. Don't look at me like a little bit. The horse is like, are you joining in or what? Hell no. Yeah, a Go-Go's heavy horseback ride. Oh, they were doing some panting. Dude, it was scary. My horse was the one that fucking stood up on two hind legs. I mean, I'm lucky I was holding on. Like I had done it before. Yeah, it was wild, though. It was wild. We were like younger. This was probably like 10 years ago. We didn't know what was going on. Oh, man. And the adults that were like we were riding with, or like, oh, they're just playing with each other. They're just training. Nothing to see here. No big deal. I just about got bucked off the back of my horse because he wanted to mount another one, but everything's fine. It was a good time though. Yeah, they usually keep it a little wild up here in the northern Midwest. Not a lot of rules and regulations. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over. The good thing is when you're riding the horse, like at the 4-H park we were at, you would go from like one trail to the next, and then you would get to like stop and, have lunch. At the, like the little towns in between are like really old, almost like Western towns, but they're just kind of out in the middle of the country. And most of them are ghost towns, but they'll have like a restaurant or like a city center where you can get souvenirs or something, and you just kind of ride through there, take a little break, tie up the horse on the outside, walk in, and then like instead of getting in your car, you get into, it's kind of it's fun. It is a good time, but we weren't really expecting the smashing that took place while we were, going for a ride. All right. But knowing my parents, they probably got us the budget fucking ride. They probably got us like the half-hour sunset ride where, like, ideally they take out the wild horses or like the ones they have issues with. We probably actually got a little discount that day. I'm not gonna lie. All right, there we go. We just fill in the old Muggaroo back up. We got, 20 minutes till the 11 o'clock hour? 20 minutes till the 11 o'clock hour. Again, Bodega drop is the only thing that's really left to drop on the day, of course, other than the shock drop. Shocker's up. There we go. Hopefully they'll drop at the top of the hour. If not, I will probably... we'll probably have to cut the stream right after 11. I'm supposed to leave here actually at 11 o'clock, so we will hopefully get that W on that Wu-Tang before then. But if we do have to leave before the shock drop actually goes live, I will be back before I go in to tend the bar as well. So I might possibly go live depending where we're at with the drops. I might be going live again before we go in to tend the bar at that event tonight as well. All right, let's see what else we got cooking. Guppy the puppy, you quit barking at me. Hey, I think he hears Bulldog. He was asking me, is Bulldog in the building? And I'm like, yeah, he's in the building. He's like, can he hear me? I'm like, no, dude. So, yeah, he was just giving Bulldog a couple signals there on the low. All right, what else we got? I think we got pretty much caught up with everything. I sure would have liked a W this morning. That would have definitely made the day a little bit better. I got to say, we can go ahead and take a look at the Palace collection if you guys want. We got about 20 minutes to burn. 20 minutes to burn there. Burn a little jet fuel here. The Palace winter lookbook, I mean, it's not the Supreme winter lookbook, but it's not bad. There you go. See? You can hear him. I'm telling you. My man out there. He knows he's going bye-bye. He's coming to the skate park too. My man. Yeah, you. That guy. Yeah, he's ready to get down. Definitely a panty dropper. I always bring my panty dropper on the weekends. Kind of let him loose. scope out the surrounding areas. See if you can't get lost and wind up in the arms of some hottie patati. Hopefully not a grenade. It happens. There we go. All right, what else we got? Yeah, we got the palace. I think we can get a little bit bigger window up. Yeah, we'll get that one locked in. There we go. Again, we'll be streaming through the Bodega drop probably till about 5 minutes after 11. We are going to have to cut the stream again. I'm going to be heading out of town for a few hours. We're going to go and skate and then make it back, hopefully in time for the shock drop, depending on when they end up dropping it. Like I say, we might be on the road when they do it. Bulldog, have you got the Verity? No. Bulldog, I don't even think mine have been shipped out yet. Unless they got shipped out yesterday. Like I didn't look today or yesterday. But as of Wednesday, my pair hasn't been shipped out yet. You know it. And of course, I got to get my information from a third party. Means my own account didn't hit on those. Means we had to rely on the family. God dang it. Yeah, someday my app or my account is going to start hitting on everything. We can almost guarantee that. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at Palace. Let's go ahead and take a look at I don't know if the drop list is right here. I do got them up on the right side of the screen there. Usually they'll put the lookbook up. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and pop this one on the right side. And we'll just take a look at the few of the items. Again, they don't really have any collaboration pieces. Northwest, where you headed? I'm just going to a skate park. It's actually in a town. Get this. The skate park I'm going to is right by our lake. It's about 15 minutes away from our lake that we always go to. I go fish like walleye and where I'm usually at if I'm on the water. That one, they only have a town of 3,500 people. And their skate park is like 3 times as good as the one that we have in our city. And we have like a city of probably like 50,000. So, yeah, unfortunately, I wish they would, make a new skate park. They haven't made one since the 90s. They haven't made a new, so imagine the shape of the skate park here. It's like, in the 90s, skate parks, like, they didn't really, still weren't competing in competition. So there was like all these obstacles that are like, what are you going to do with that thing? Like we have like a mountain that literally looks like the fucking Great Pyramid just in like the middle. Like there's nowhere to get speed for it or, it's just very badly set up. But, until they either, break it down and then build a new one, that's all we got for now. So every chance I get, I usually take a road trip. I try to, usually I'll take if I do take a night or two off, I'll do it back to back. That way, 2 weeks ago, I went out to Grand Forks. They have the best one in the whole state. Actually, Todd Bratwood, who designed a lot of the first really classic SBs, like the Skunky Dunkies. He's had a bunch of epic, Strange Loves. He's had his hand in a lot of the dope SBs in the previous series, especially when they first started dropping. He's actually from Grand Forks, so he's got a lot of he's made a lot of things happen in Grand Forks. They just built that new skate park, and whether he invested in it or made it happen, him and Nike definitely had a big deal in bringing that skate park to Grand Forks. Again, best one we got in the state. It is 3.5 hours away, so it does suck when we have to, drive out there. But again, it's super fun, at least for me, as well. All right. But today we're not driving out there. Today we're just driving out. It's called Garrison. It's a small town right by Lake Sacagawea. Beautiful little place. But the skate park is smaller, but everything is brand new. They have they put all the ramps away in the winter because we get a lot of snow up here. So the ramps are actually inside in the winter. So they're all wooden ramps. It's not a concrete skate park. A little bit different, but they have all of the good obstacles. They got a good hip, a good quarter pipe. You got one good flat bar, one good decent square bar, a 3 stair, I think a 6 stair, and I think there's an 11 stair there. So a little bit of everything. They also got quarter pipes that are only like 3 feet high. Where my skate park had, dude, the bowls are like 12 feet high. Like the shortest bowl is probably at least 8 feet, maybe 10 feet. So yeah, practicing on it, you do get, pretty decent at it, but it's like, where can you really utilize those skills? I haven't dropped in on anything that high, really any skate park I go to. Usually the highest you drop into is about 8 feet. But I like the Grand Forks one because there's also there's a quarter pipe that's got to be maybe 4 feet tops, but it's a mini one. It's fucking sweet. I love it. Damn, I'm in years lagging on shipping, especially paying premium for shipping, right? Paying premium for shipping and then them still having some sizes left over. What are we doing, Amma? Shit, we going backwards? Oh my God. I tell you what, guys. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Let's go ahead and take a sort through this Palace drop. And then we'll go ahead and continue. So yeah, we don't really have any collaborative items like I was saying. But let's go ahead and take again the winter drop list. The first drop, again, we do not have Palace today, as you guys already know. The first Palace drop for the winter is going to be next Friday. You know it. Hopefully that Supreme Jordan collab will be in the next 2 weeks. Definitely a collab. I'm not really looking forward to the shoes. We saw some sneak peeks of those Jordan 17s, and I gotta say, I don't love the gold colorway. And if you're gonna make the 17s, give me the 17 lows. Or do the 17s not even come in low and high? I feel like, yeah, the Supreme ones look like this one. The Supreme ones got like a copper look to them. Yeah, I would rather have, I don't know. I like the low. You got to do the low. Like, if you're going to do a collab with Supreme and then you're going to do it on the 17 high, you lost me. You already lost me. Don't do that. Give me the 17 low in the Supreme red colorway. Also would look like Bulls red. I'd be up for that. But, but based on the picture we saw, we basically saw a 17 high in the copper colorway. I'm sure Supreme will drop more than one colorway, but hey, we just never know. Bulldog, did you buy Almas on the website or sneaker? On sneakers. Yeah, I got a pair on sneakers. That was too cheap to pay the shipping. Honestly, I was going to buy them on Alma, and then when I saw that they were kind of sitting, I just basically filled all my stuff out and then was like, oh, I'll go for the sneakers drop and try to, save $20 shipping or whatnot. It worked out. I got to say, it doesn't work out all the time. I have regretted doing that before. But, because sometimes if it's a really dope shoe, the extra $10 or $15 shipping, to secure your pair really is nothing, But Gok said I'm on 4 still on sneakers, still in some big size. It wouldn't surprise me if those go to the outlets. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Just I think they maybe made too much stock. Not really sure. Also the Jordan 4s that usually do the best usually have 2 primary colorways on them instead of just one, solid colorway. Maybe that has a little bit to do, but I definitely think they made probably more than they should have. But now Nike's got a new CEO. The last guy, that Donahue guy, he's been doing nothing but just not even driving it into the ground. He's been drilling it into the ground. Just time after time, just one bad decision after the next. Nike lost all their accounts. They got out of Foot Locker, like all your stores where they could actually come to the person. People could come try your product on. It's just a little bit more, more, I don't know, like when you're only dropping them on Nike sneakers and you're only selling them wholesale, then if we want to go and let's just see some GR Nikes or something, we don't have a local place to get the new stuff, which you are losing your customers, especially where I live, where I might not see a Nike unless I drive to the city 4 hours away from me, where we used to at least have one Foot Locker. But, so some of the smaller towns, they definitely, I feel like the moves that Nike made the last 2 years have made it really shitty for people that are either in the middle of the country or in smaller towns or cities. Yeah, literally drill into the ground with the coffin and then and then they keep going. Yeah, they keep going. I mean, when you got Skechers and Saucony eating up more market share than Nike's getting back, there's definitely been better days for the swoosh. Shoe Palace Batman dropped those couple of tees, are decent. Nice. Over on Shoe Palace. All right, let's go over Shoe Palace. Take a look at these Batman tees. Pop on over to Shoe Palace. It's been a while since I've been over there. I tell you what. I think the last time we were over there was on that Bad Bunny drop, which wasn't too long ago, actually. So, a little bit sooner than I recently thought. There we go. Yeah, that Joker shirt is fire, Mo. Dude. That reminds me of Sneaker Hunter. This is his kind of drop right here for the Hunter. Look at this. Dude, this shirt is fire right here. Yo. Is that a tweaker or just the Joker? Oh, you can find a lot of faces like that around 3 in the morning, anywhere up in the Midwestern part, for sure. Yeah, these are pretty dope. The all-over print. This Joker shirt's pretty dope. And then the back of it I thought was the coolest part. Yo, what's that hairy thing? Yo, is that a bat? Yeah, I like the Joker shirt, I think, the best. Look at this. Is this a Batman? Yo, they got the Heath Ledger shirt. Yeah, I don't like this one. The Heath Ledger one is fire. Why so serious? Yo, this one, I got to get this. My favorite actor of all time right here. This guy right here. My favorite. Tragedy. The Patriot and The Dark Knight. Definitely 2 of the top 10 movies of all time. In my book. Absolutely. That was the last Batman movie I loved. I think the last Batman movie I might have watched. No, I've definitely watched 2 after that, but yeah, the last time I really loved the Batman franchise was with this guy. Yeah, R.I.P. We said that to Sneaker. Hell yeah. The Hunter. Extra Butter just dropped the Antakai, the Yin Yang pack. All right. Let's go. But yeah, some pretty dope stuff. Look at the back of the Why So Serious. Dude, this is pretty cool. Not even bad prices either. Like a hoodie for $50, dude, with that kind of, with that kind of graphic. Shit, you're going to pay 4 times that at Kith. That is I should get this. What sizes do they got? They got a full size run in this one. I mean, for $50, can't beat that. Yeah, the Joker one is pretty fire, too. The hoodie. You got the all-over print in the front. Kind of dope. Yeah, the prices on this collection are freaking awesome. Yeah. You know it. Well, wishes to Sneaker Hunter on safe travels as he is on the road today, moving to North Carolina from New York. All right, my boy Warren, moving down to some warmer weather. All right, hell yeah. Yeah, big up to the Hunter. Safe travels to him as well. We would definitely wish him well. You know it. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't miss out on this collection, though. I think he's going to be bummed out if he misses out on this collection. Yeah, pretty sweet collection over on Shoe Palace. Yeah, big up Mo for bringing that to our attention. All right, guys. Yeah, 6 minutes over on Bodega. If any of you guys are going to be comping, we'll go ahead and see. Hopefully, we will get the shock drop at the top of the hour. Again, if not, I am going to be running out of town, so definitely communicate in the Discord, especially if you do finesse any of the W's. I will definitely be trying for a pair as well when they do eventually drop, even if I'm on the road. I'm definitely going to have my phone by me so I can at least enter into the raffle. But there we go, baby. Password page is up for the Bodega Crocs. We have not had a Croc in a while. Super pumped up. You know I love my Crocs. We in it to win it this morning, baby. Let's get it. We're just about 5 minutes away from drop time. Let's get it.
Fire in the house!
You know it. We right around the corner. Hopefully we're going to be celebrating those Dubskis.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, we just waiting on. We just getting things set up here. Big drop here in about 5 minutes. Hopefully, again, we got the shockers up. Hopefully, we'll get a nice little surprise. These did sell out last time, so just, keep a heads up on that. These did sell out last time. So if you are kind of on the fence or still thinking about it, I would either, go one way or the other, probably a cop, especially if you are trying to get a Croc. This one is going to, especially for the price, have probably the best materials that you will see on any Croc collab. And they don't really raise the price that much. I believe these will retail between $65 and $80. So around the same price as the Salehi collabs as well. Again, we are just a couple minutes away. We are just getting ready for the drop time. We in it to win it. Let's go and get these W's. Steady finesse, and good to see everyone. Glad you guys could be here. Let's get it. Let's go.
Say OV ho. Say OV ho. Then step this way. Step that way.
Let's get it. There we go. We shaking and baking a little bit. We also got the ladies in the house. We got a couple interns that are also here this afternoon. So if you guys do roll in the W, let us know, because we are here to celebrate all the dubs. You know it.
Mask on, got me feeling like I'm Jason, nigga. The bitch you love, I be fucking, you be chasing, nigga. Nigga scared, we pop out, bitch, we don't. Hey,
hell yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get that one up on the monitor. We should be ready for, hopefully, the next phase here. Again, 3 minutes away from the Bodega Crops drop. Let's get down. Let's go, Catalina. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and get that one up. We should be Gucci. We got everything ready to roll. We're just going to get that one up. We're just about 2 minutes away again. There we go. Mo said thanks to Old School for putting it in the Discord. Absolutely appreciate Old School for all your hard work, keeping us up to date with the latest and the greatest, keeping those W's rolling in. That's what we like to see. Hopefully keeping on that streak. Let's go.
Another one.
There we go. We're going to kind of get on over there. There we go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat.
Because I got high.
Oh, shit. I think we got a little brief announcement from our sensei.
My name is Rex, and if you study with my 8-week program, you will learn a system of self-defense that I developed over 2 seasons of fighting in the octagon. It's called Rex Kwando.
All right. We got a little jammed up there, guys. Our sensei, who usually wishes us a very nice message, looks like the audio cut out a little bit on him. He will be actually in the studio with the interns during our peak season, but he's been kind of coming remotely. I've been telling you guys, sending out good vibes as well. Looks like we did have his audio cut out, so I am sorry for the electronic difficulties this morning. Let's get this one. Are we in it to win it? We're just about a minute away. Let's go.
I be ballin' like my nigga.
There we go. My Almas just got here. Yo, what's happening, Cannabis Cav? Good morning, player. Let's go. First drop on the Almas site. Hell yeah, congratulations. What a banger you got there as well. Absolutely love that shoe. Hopefully we down here to get another W. Let's break it down.
Scratch the baddie off my checklist, bitch. Then you'll have a budget on my necklace, bitch. Niggas love front faces, not that rich.
Hell yeah. All right, there we go. Refresh. Go. The Nick text. There we go. 4 through 13. We grounding, we pounding. We celebrating the W's. Let's get in, let's get out. There we go. We making money moves. Let's get it.
Superstars. Remember when we were jacking cars?
There it is. All right, looking pretty good over here. Again, the link to the Bodega drop going to be in the chat as well. We still are waiting here with the Sharkers up. We got 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink for that shark drop. We just about waiting out. Hopefully, messing around, catching a dumb. Hunter said mine haven't even shipped. And my J-Tip Sauconys, damn, your Sauconys haven't shipped? Damn, I got the tips right here, baby. We got the tips right here. Mine did get delayed. I did have to get a hold of J-Tips. It did take a little while. Mine did get delayed about 2 weeks, but I finally did get them in hand. I would definitely double check with J-Tips. You can email J-Tips, I think, at info or something. And then let them know. Yeah, let them know that, you didn't get them. There we go. Go. We grounding, we pounding. Full size run. We over on the sneakers app. Let's go. Locked and loaded. Go. We rolling, we bowling, we holding. We rolling, we bowling, we holding. Yeah, just keeping my eye on the Nike sneakers app as well, making sure nothing got loaded up on the feed. We are looking for those Buzz Yellow. There we go, Cannabis Cav. We cop the Croc Daddies. Let's go. We celebrating a little bit today, busting it down. Got it. There we go. Yet another W. Again, congratulations to everyone that is bringing in the W. We keeping it locked. Steady finessing. Got him. Oh, let's get it. Copping the Crocs. I was not going to cop the Crocs. I feel like I got enough right now. Enough pairs. I still got 2 I bought. I believe I still got that Jound Croc that I haven't worn yet, and I have 2 colorways of the Soleil one. I got 2 colorways that I'm currently wearing or that I got by the door or whatnot. Those are getting a little beat up, but not an accessory. I do like this one. I probably should cop it, but I feel like I got my eyes on too many things right now. We're gonna let this one go, and hopefully make up for lost time on the next couple drops. You know it. We copping the Croc Daddies. We also got a little song to play as well for that Croc W. Congratulations as well, Cannabis Cav with the Dubski.
Yeah. When all the smoke like a vape pen. Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Fucking the game over.
Hell yeah, congratulations. Well deserved. We're going to go ahead and bust that one back. Hopefully get that one as well. Yeah, there we go. All right. Again, congratulations.
Right there on that money. Yeah. Right there on that money. Look.
All of my Crocs are sitting outside on my deck, filthy, and that I don't like cleaning. I needed a fresh pair. Hell yeah. You know it. I know mine have on my ones that I keep outside have definitely gotten pretty crusty. I do have one Pleasures collab that's also camouflage. That one actually hides the dirt very well. But my Justin Bieber or the Drew House collab ones I got, they're kind of a lavender purple. Yeah, those ones are pretty fried. And then also my Jound Crocs collab. That one is like all white and it's got like gold on it. Those ones I've got like are a little bit dirty where I put my feet, but the bottoms haven't really, haven't gotten them too destroyed yet. But that could change very shortly. I feel like both my Crocs and my Yeezy slides, those ones definitely got the most damage. I wear my Yeezy slides a lot too, especially the glow green ones. Those ones are just shredded. I've worn those, I think, like the last 3 summers. And dude, they're still holding up well, but they're definitely like changed color a little bit. There we go, Travel Tower with another W. That's what we like to see. Got Let's go. Bringing in another W. Congratulations with the finesse. Got
I be feeling like the man when I walk through. I ain't stunned what you're saying when I walk through. I got all the staring when I walk through.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations once again on the pickup.
How to make a few bands on the walk through.
Hell yeah. All right, let's go ahead and move on over. How we looking? The Crocs go crazy. Absolutely. And they actually have a lot of like wearable parts to them. This one is definitely the most like, it's got the most utility on them. You can wear them on a cold day, a hot day. You can wear them when it's wet. You also got a stash pocket on there. And I'm telling you, you could fit probably a quad in that stash pocket. That ain't no just other tiny stash pocket. This thing could fit some volume in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Or you could probably fit at least $10 worth of quarters in that. That's a big coin purse. A lot more than you can fit in an Eric Emanuel pocket. Speaking of Eric Emanuel, if you did cop the Warren Lotus collab that dropped last week, that one got shipped out as well. The Eric Emanuel's on the way. We ended up picking up one pair of those Eric Emanuel Warren Lotus shorts. We got the New York City ones where the city was burning. I wish I would have gotten the LA ones, man, with the doggy style brick. I like those the best. I wasn't sure if I was going to wear them personal because I got a couple pairs of Eric Emanuel shorts that I've been kind of keeping on ice just because they've been doing pretty good, those two. On the aftermarket, I was going to make the money on those and then just keep, whatever pairs nobody wants. I'll just keep, the ugly ones. It doesn't matter to me. They're all the same to me. I just like I just like the quality of the shorts and just to have a variety of colors, really. Bro, you be turned with the congrats, too. I could just watch all day for the W's. Hell yeah. We definitely trying to turn it up a little bit. Absolutely. Some days when I take a heavy L, I get a little sad. But I tell you what, we try to turn it right back around and, hold the party down until we can't anymore. That is for certain. These are definitely going to sell out one way or the other. Right now, we still got a full-size run. The last one sold out a lot sooner. The last colorway they had, I think, was that blue colorway. Great pickup as well. Great pickup as well. Whether you cop this one or the last one that dropped, let's go ahead and take a look at that. That's going to be like a blue colorway. All right, so we got the Bodega blues. We got the Bodega Crocs. The Nick Tech. Which is going to be, the purple one. Okay, there's the purple tarp. Yeah, that was the first colorway. I guess the purple ones were kind of fire, too. The purple ones sold out fast. I was not able to get a pair of those. I think I am going to pick up a pair of these, man. I like the stash pocket. I like the fanny pack on the toe. You don't see that much. Yeah, just taking a look. The print is really nice. Again, the print is the same as it looks like very similar to the first colorway that dropped. I wonder if you could reverse them. Like if you could switch out the uppers. Like so on the purple one, you could switch it for the brown and vice versa. Look at how much these purple ones are going for. Dude, the Crocs are damn near the ass are crazy. Like those purple ones have literally went crazy on StockX. But it looks like these ones, they probably made some more inventory. But we're looking pretty decent right now. We just went ahead and put our size in the cart. Looks like you do get free shipping at the $250 mark, which we're nowhere close to. But nonetheless, there we go. Travel Tower, my first clock ever. Never bought until a pair till now. Hey, it took me a while too. I'm not going to lie. Like I first started getting the slides, and then I ended up buying a foam runner. And I ended up buying it a little too small, and it hit my like bone on my ankle kind of wrong, and it kind of caused a blister there. So that's when I like first then, you know, and then even when I got the Croc, like everyone around me was like, oh, you know, don't, like those are terrible, like this and that. But dude, they were just so easy to put on, comfortable. And I just kept going back to them and wearing them, whether I, you know, walked the dog, mowed the lawn, usually kept them around the crib, took out the garbage, whatnot. But I either like my go-tos are either a Croc or a Yeezy slide. And I like the Crocs. Like the only reason why I don't like the Soleil ones, because I actually like the Croc with the strap on the back. The Soleil ones have a back heel built on it. They're not as easy to slip on. I just think it kind of ruins some of the functionality of the Croc itself. But I feel like this one's perfect because you can, you know, the ankle strap I never have on my back ankle, ever. So I always flip that to the front. So basically I always have a slip-on clog, you know, for lack of better terms. But yeah, it's either those or my Yeezy slides. I definitely wear the most. Bulldog goes, I've been rocking Crocs for years. Super easy to wear around the house. To clean dog shit, right? And you don't care as much as if you step in the dog shit because you can hose them off and not even think twice, and they'll dry out in a second. Yeah, my Auntie Michelle, Auntie Poopsie, R.I.P. to a legend, Auntie Poopsie. She first got me into Crocs, and I bet she was wearing them probably when they made a generic version of the Crocs. Like to the point where you'd I remember seeing them on her feet for the first time. I'm like, oh, what are those? You know, and then eventually, like 5 years later, I'm wearing them. For sure. You know it. Northwest said, agree that the Soleil, it's not really an easy. Yeah, the Soleil ones, I actually have to like sit down and like put on, which ruins like everything. It's like if I'm going to sit down, like the last thing I need to be putting on probably is a Croc. I can probably at this point put on a nice tennis shoes. For sure. Canvas Cap said, Soleil were my daily drivers for a while, but those are sitting outside now on the deck too. They honestly are so much more comfortable to me. They are. They're more comfortable, and I do like how, like, the volume of the Soleil Croc. I like how big they are. But yeah, the only thing I don't like is just, like, the easy access to them. No diddy. Definitely got to hit us with one of those. All right. Hell yeah. Still looking like a pretty decent size run. We do got a size 10 in cart. Looks like if we definitely want to check out with that, we won't have a problem. We are going to be keeping an eye, too, on that Wu-Tang drop. Yeah! Yo, my boy in the building. Rami goes, I wear my Crocs to the strip club. Easy to wipe off. Sometimes the crabs get stuck in the holes, but yeah, most of the slime easy to wipe off. You can hit that with a power washer in no time. What's happening, playa? Good to see you. Big up, Rom. Hell yeah. Easy access is crazy. Yo, Yeezys are the best for me so far. Yeah, Yeezys, especially the foam runner, I did have to go up like an extra size on because like my size did hit me in the heel a little bit wrong. But that was the only one or the only Yeezy shoe besides the 700 V3s that kind of like where I put them on and it just felt like it just didn't fit my foot well. But those are the only twos. All my other ones, like the 350s, I wear my 700s all the time. But I wear my slides the most. I wear the slides the most. I wear the foam runner. I don't wear foam runners a lot. Yeah. I just, even the pair, when I went up a half size, I went up a full size. Even when I went up a full size, it's still, if I don't wear socks, my bone on my heel does get a little raw because it rubs on it. So I usually don't like to wear those if I'm going to be on my feet for like long periods of time. Where my Crocs, I can go for like 8 hours. I can wear those when I bartend and be all right at the end of the night. Hell yeah. Rami said slowly waking up from last night. How was it, my boy? I thought of you when I saw the highlights. Hell yeah. There we go. Mo said the black Anti-Kai one on extra butter. There we go. Gok said the Travis Scott dropping later tonight. Yeah, I'm going to hope to be, my plan is to go out and go skateboarding again. I got about an hour drive ahead of me. And then my plan was to get back hopefully before the Travis Scott's drop. I do have to attend the bar. We got an event tonight. So I don't know how late I will be able to, but I definitely did want to go live at some point, whether, I'm on my channel or I might join someone else's channel as well if they are live, just because I'm going to probably have to leave early and head in and attend that event. But yeah, both the Travis Scotts and the Wu-Tangs, you know it. We got that manual gang. We definitely need to get a dub on both of those. Let's don't cut it up short. Travel Tower, do you size up for Crocs? I do. Yeah, I'm a 9.5 and I always go for a 10. In the Salehis, I go a size down. The Salehi Bembury Crocs, I actually go a half size down. So on the Salehi collabs, I go and grab a 9 when I'm a real 9.5. And then on the regular Crocs, I grab the 10. You know it. Yeah, SP Robbie, that was the first week freak off party. Holy shit. I suppose after the big W, you got to celebrate a little bit. All right, there we go. Yeah, probably got to get running here. Oh, we got a ride outside. You can already hear the horn honking and gut barking. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Damn. 20-15, huh? Yeah, probably gotta at least save the freak off party till you get a W. That's gotta come on at least the night you get a W. For sure. Damn. Dude, Rami, did you get that Kith jersey? Dude, that Kith jersey sold out so fast. That thing was so dope. Oh, dude. The Strahan jersey one. The Bo Jackson one, actually, I felt like you could actually check out with, where the Jason Strahan one was already sold out before I even got there. Yeah, the jackets go crazy, but the best thing is that jersey, man. They do got a lot of merch though. Again, if you are fans of any of these, look at the Eagles tee. Yo, just the big eagle hawking it right there with the mouth wide open. Like just a thirsty grenade at the end of the night, right? That's just the pose you want to see at the end of the night. Just thirsty. Oh, you can't see it right there. Let me go ahead and get this one off of the screen. But yeah, that's the cackle there. The wide open mouth, the eagle shirt. Yeah. That's what the grenades look like around here at about 2:30 in the morning. There we go. There you go. Panda Gaming are the Travs. Going to be on the US app today or just Wu-Tang. On the Nike sneakers app, it looks like that's going to be the Wu-Tang. The Travises are going to drop on the Nike sneakers app, but not tonight. There we go. Yeah, I would imagine that they're going to load up probably either tomorrow or I don't know if there is a drop scheduled for next week, but we definitely will have a Nike sneakers drop. I don't really enter the raffles on the Travis Scott site anymore because of some of the disastrous ways that some of the other raffles have went. But of course, we're going to definitely enter. We can't win if you don't try. So we're going to always enter in at least for one size. But we definitely like our odds a lot better on the sneakers, for sure. I hope the party doesn't have any baby oil. Well, now you got to buy baby oil for resale because Diddy actually bought all the retail bottles of it. Yeah, there's no way. That's all bad. Yeah, for sure. Or you just got to use the generic brand. Save a little bit of money. There we go. Big up Nubian King in the house. What's goody, my boy? Gang, gang. Any W's this morning? Good morning, good morning. Good to see you, playa. Hell yeah. Yeah, we just kind of ended it here. I have to end it a little bit early. I am going on a little skate trip for the afternoon. We will be back for the evening session. I'll definitely keep you guys posted in the Discord. If I do go live for the Travis Scott drop tonight, I'll definitely post it up on the Discord. Or if I'm going to join someone else's show on another channel, I'll let you guys know as well before we go into the event later. Remember, guys, keep your eye on the Nike sneakers app for that Wu-Tang shock drop. Also, sending out good luck and good vibes to everyone that is going to try to finesse a pair. I hopefully will roll in the W on both that one and the Travis Scotts. Get that Nike sneakers app. Get it cranking in the right direction again. You know it. Baby, we need it. We need a big W to head into the weekend. I feel like been a pretty good week in general. We had a pretty decent Supreme collab this week as well. Some people liked it. Some people not so high on it. I ended up copping two things. Chapo said to watch Supreme do I box logo, baby. Oil drop it, sell out immediately. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, man. Dude, if there was a time where they needed to do that collab, dude, now's the time. All right? Oh, the baby oil. Yeah, just in case you got to squeeze out real quick. It'll definitely help you slide out in an instant. For sure. The 3-party baby oil is sick work. Dude, does that even happen? Yeah, when you're getting baby oil by the gallon. Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, so you know something's up. For sure. But guys, thank you so damn much for joining us on this Friday. Also, congratulations going out to everyone that was able to finesse a W. We hit the weekend with a bang. We will be live again in the morning. I'll definitely tap in with you guys today after I get done skating and see how you guys are doing. See if you guys got a dub on that Wu-Tang. Make sure you guys do put the dubs in the Discord section. Discord link going to be down in the video description. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Love you all. Thank you guys so damn much for the support. Really, really couldn't do this without you guys. Love you all. Happy Friday, TGIF. Until the next one, it's been your boy J-Mac. Whoop, whoop.
Run it. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off.
Drip Eliante, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went from the backs.
Say what it be, I know the king, follow his lead, repeat after me. I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never worry, cause he got the keys, he let it bleed. Never put me on the freeze, just look how he spit it to me. It'll be out of right after I seek. You can't make the promise unless you the king. Jay with a baby, I am what he made me. No, you cannot shame me, so it's for the birds. Buy for a price, you ain't know what it's worth. He not letting go like it's grandmama purse. Rolling with heavy, he feeling kinda discouraged, cause he feeling down in the dirt. I told him heavy, you only need faith, cause yes, you already did all the work. Life or death, this life is best. I'd rather see the vision complete instead of the speed to find regret. You gotta breathe so you can be free, so you never need the ice and checks. This be my plea, I lost my debt. I gotta cheese, I found a flex. I gotta be, I gotta breathe, I gotta breathe. Keep moving. Drive, keep it it moving, hit the gas, yeah. On to the next play, no dwelling in the past, yeah. It's unusual how pain can make you glad. Pain can make you, pain can make you breathe. We on the way, talk about legacy, legends right next to me. Don't need it, check out the AG and Addy. Come with the beef and we serving the patties. Check out the verbs if it's getting chatty. You gotta move, but ain't gotta prove that you out in the front. You do what you do when you ain't gotta stunt. Cause humble is up and the proud gotta punt. 4th and 10, if you wanna win, best put me in. I got the shooters that's ready to spin. They come with the king and he know how to win. He come to your team and he do it again. Rain to sleep, when the sun is at its peak. Gotta keep moving my feet until my journey is complete. Capiche? I got the recipe, never gonna let any op get the best of me. Thought it was distance, but hey, this is next to me. Talk to the spirit, you know I've been heavenly. Company definitely show your trajectory. This ain't a diss cause I say it respectfully. It's time to eat up, bread like a speeder. Taking it deeper and that's how it better be. I never let the comparison get to me. I just remember the promises meant for me. I know the enemy and that he sent for me. I keep the blood of the lemons my centerpiece. I cannot trust in no crystals or energy. Look at the chemistry, it do not even mix chemically. Most of the tricks, they be gimmicks, they mimic the truth. It's poison and we got the remedy. There is a bomb, apply it. The fire can stand to the tallest of giants. The tyrant and all the suppliers are scheming and lying. They selling us dreams and we buying it. Show me the chicken, I'm frying it. Show me the dough and I'm prying it. Ain't never lacking it, so what I'm packing, he taking it, he magnifying it.
They say you ain't bout it. Tell them that you finna make it, but they doubt it. But you rose like the flower. Tell me what it's like to live with superpowers.
I don't know, but I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I just know that I'ma get it. 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 Ayy. I got the drive to bust the truck, the gas is stuck. I ain't the one to rely on the luck. I put in work and then he show up. I know it's faith that's in the reps, ain't no regrets, I do too much. It ain't me if you saying I stunt. He calling the place and I do what he want. This ain't a front, glory to G-O-D. It's what you could do with a mustard seed. It's what you could do when you start to believe. Take fear and you cast it inside of the sea. 100% out of me, cause he gave it all on the T when he let it bleed. So what is you saying to me? You just insecure about the love that turned me to a beast. I take a step and I ain't turning back. He made me first cause I know that I'm last. I ain't got time for no thinking the past. Learn from it first and then I react. Hands off me, don't hold me. Get it jumping like a trampoline. All truth, ain't no trolling. We in good hands, no folding.